Hey, Arch, you're late. What are you doing, mate? Come on, you got to run the show, Archie. Come on, Arch. You got to run the show. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on, guys. Arch, run the intro. Run the intro and start the show, big boy. Hello and welcome to the ArchieLuxury live stream channel. How are you punters today? It's ArchieLuxury and we are live. We're live. We are very, very live. How you going? So I got to say to you, it's what can I say there? It's looking really cool. Everything is cool there. And very, very good fun today. So, guys, what is happening? It is in Australia. It's Sunday, and that's the way it goes there. You know, it's Sunday. It's in America. It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Saturday night. Speaking of beautiful, beautiful, we've got the fantastic, the Bear, the Clooney is in the stream. Hello, Bear.
Hey, Archibald, how you doing, man?
Hey, I'm fantastic. What's going on?
Not much. Just leisure time, relaxing, having a nice, relaxing Saturday afternoon, playing with some watches, making some pictures, you know, doing stuff, listening to some good music and so on and so on. You just woke up?
Hey, just woke up, had a shave. I just getting ready to do a wonderful show today. We're going to have a fabulous show today. It's
good.
It's a beautiful Sunday morning in Australia, and in America itself there it is Saturday night, Canada Saturday night.
It's Saturday Night Live.
What time is it in Canada where you are?
6:35 p.m.
Wow, 6:35 p.m. And do Canadians go out at nighttime on a Saturday? What do they do?
Of course they do. What do you mean? Of course they do. Only you and I are stuck on a live stream, Archie. What's going on?
Yes.
When are we going to go out, man? When are we going to go out?
Yeah. It's, well, we're getting older, aren't we? We get older.
We are getting older. We're getting wiser. Yeah.
You've been in the restaurant business a long time. Is there anything wrong? Do you get many guests who just come by themselves to have a meal in a restaurant?
What? Sorry, what did you just ask me?
Do you get many guests who just go there by themselves, one person in a restaurant?
No, that's very unusual, to be honest with you. Maybe like a corporate guest, if it's here, like, but even they end up having a client and so on. Very unusual and sad to see someone all alone.
Oh, fuck. Okay, thank you.
What happened?
No, you're saying that's sad? That they,
well, of course. Yeah, don't you think?
But you might just want to go out.
I mean, what are you doing? Always fucking something you're doing. Either you're eating or doing your taxes, or what are you doing right now? I really want you to tell me the truth. What are you doing right now?
My keyring.
What are you? You have attention deficit disorder? What the hell is wrong with you? Super chat. Where have you been?
Ron, chef, Ron Chef, £2. Archie, opinion on Santos Cartier ballpoint. I really like them. I actually had one. It was stolen in the burglary. I almost replaced it. I was so happy with it. Then I thought to myself, do I really need, it's $650. I thought, do I really need a fucking $650 pen? I mean, Sirocco has one. It has got a beautiful, it's not a real sapphire, but it's a real big stone, fake stone on the end. It looked nice.
Can we see the picture by any chance? Can we see the picture, if that's okay?
Yeah. Sure. And the thing is with them, just trying to find it. Let me find it for you. I mean, I'll show you the one I had. Okay, here we go. This is the one that I had. The thing is how many fucking pens do you need? How many fucking pens do you need? How many pens do you want? Here we go. That's the black with white metal.
Oh, beautiful. That's classy, man.
Yeah, it is a very classy pen. I had it with the rose gold trim. I also had a see rose. That was the one I had. That's the one I had there. That one oh fuck, $90. It's not $90. No, that must not be real.
No, that's probably replica shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but look,
we'll leave that for Diego.
This is also a nice pen too. This is the Cartier Art de Cartier, but that's another one. I almost got that one. I thought that was beautiful. This is what mine looked like in the box.
Lovely.
Santos Dumont rose gold plated black composite. That's what mine looked like. Beautiful pen. I had one. It was stolen in the burglary, Bear. You know that? And would I buy another one? $650. I think I could find better ways to spend $650 now.
Is this a luxury program, or is this how to wisely invest your money? I don't know. Which one are we on? Just so I know which hat to put on. Super chat from Arvin Chef. Again, thank you very much, sir.
Yes, Arvin Chef. Ron Chef, £2. Ye Arch, the one you took with you to London in Wagamama. Wagama. What does he mean, Wagama? To London watch show. Look, that's what it was. Because I took that. That's right, I did. I had that pen with me. It was beautiful. Unfortunately, I no longer own that pen anymore. Look, it was a good pen. It was beautiful. Is it worth the money? If someone gave me one, I wouldn't say no to it. It's a great pen, but I think I've done enough of these pens, I
see. I understand.
I really felt maybe, did I really want to get them again? I don't fucking know. It's just one of these things, Bear. We've got Mike joining us. Hello, Mike the Snake. He's got slow internet today.
Talking about people joining us, maybe it would be nice to drop the
link is pinned. The link is pinned. Hello, Mikey. How are you? Right? Are you okay?
Hi, Archie. It's funny, the topic.
Yes. Hello? He's gone. What's happened to Mike? I don't know what's happened to Mike.
I'm fine.
Okay, Mikey? Good. I'm glad you're fine.
Yes. And I just wanted to say the funny thing, the topic that we're on, one of our members, when I logged on to your morning show or your evening show,
Yes.
one of your members, I forget his call name, so I can't, give his real name. But he gifted me a Mont Blanc pen,
Yes.
a wonderful, apparently $800 Mont Blanc pen.
Yes. Did it turn up yet?
It just showed up today.
Wow.
Bring it on the screen.
Can we see it?
It's right there. Go full screen.
Oh, full screen. Oh, look at this.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Do you know
beautiful.
do you need his name in the chat? Do you know who that is? Who did you receive?
I'm forgetting his name in the chat, but I've got his email and his contact information.
No. Don't say real name. I'm talking.
Oh, of course not. Of course not. I'm going to send him an email shortly here, thanking him profusely. But I forget his call name right now.
You guys get the mail on Saturdays?
We do. Yeah.
Wow.
Sometimes even on Sundays. I've seen the mailman driving around my neighborhood on Sundays.
Oh, SD43 says it was Jonathan Higgy. Yes. How do you not remember Higgy, for God's sake?
Because I'm a fucking idiot and I'm bad with names. I'm sorry.
Okay. Welcome to
JJ. How are you?
What's going on, fellas? Can you hear me okay?
We can
Yes,
hear you
we
well,
can. What's
sir.
going on?
Hear you well.
Nothing much, man. I'm here to talk some watches. Watches. What do we have? Watches and scotches, Arch? What are we doing?
Hey,
We're talking
watches.
Pens right now. Pens.
Pens.
Yeah.
Jeez,
This is my first nice pen.
What's in the box?
In the box?
Yeah, what's in this box?
Oh, an Omega
What's
pen.
in this box? No,
Looks like-
it's not Omega pen.
I didn't know.
What
The Omega
could it
made
be?
pens must be a beautiful new watch.
I don't know.
My goodness.
But it is an interesting box.
The suspense is killing me.
What could it be? What's in the box?
Oh my
boy?
God! What is
Let me
this?
guess.
What is this? Is it
it's not a-
sunglasses?
Is it
Omega
one-
perfume?
one of
What's
the
in the
trio?
box? What's
Not a
in
rail
the box?
What's
master.
in the
out
box?
what's in the box.
the box?
You've already got a rail master.
Omega's gone
I
into
don't
some
know.
lifestyle products. Lifestyle products.
How many upvotes, Bear, do we need? How much super chats do we need? To see what's
This is minor little thing. Even $5 super chat will disclose what's in the box. Even the
It's a deal.
$5 super chat. Yeah. No greed today. We are easygoing today. We're
Nice.
easygoing.
What-
By
are
the
we-
way,
are we-
wristwatch check. Wristwatch.
Are we in a relaxed format, Bear? We're in a relaxed format? Is that-
Relax format today. Relax format. Wristwatch check.
Wristwatch. Oh, Rolex.
Ooh, Submariner.
Rolex.
Bye.
Tuna.
Oh, tuna. Okay.
And we got a
Tuna.
super chat. We got a super chat from my good friend Ron Chef. £1 super sticker. Thank you, Ron.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very, very, very much. I appreciate that. You're a good man. You're helping us. We need any help we can get to defeat the evil empire of the Grifter.
Hey, Arch, I sent
Evil
you.
empire.
Go ahead. Sorry, Bear.
Sorry, I'm just bubbling.
I sent you a video, Arch, that you could add to your clips in the screen there. Maybe you might enjoy. A little advice for the fellas, you know.
No problems at all. You sent it to me. Where did you
Hey,
send it?
see, Mikey, there is
To
an
WhatsApp.
Omega pen you were asking. Oops.
Oops. Wow.
I didn't know
How
they
did you
made
get
pens.
that?
That's from AD Gift. This is not what I'm opening. This is not what I'm opening.
Wow.
Mm.
That's beautiful.
Oh, that's not from that box.
No. This
You
is
gotta
not
That's
super
a
chat.
little big for a pen.
No, it's not big. What are you talking
We got a super chat
Oh, the
from
box.
Thor Strike
The box.
Softly. Thor
The
Strike
box is a little
Softly,
big.
€5. Show us, Bear. There's €5, Bear. That's
Okay. Let's start.
Beautiful Omega box. Ooh.
Oh.
Sunglasses, it looks like, possibly. It could be a pen. Could be.
Wow.
Wow.
That's
Omega
incredible,
sunglasses? Oh,
Wow.
I need to get a pair. Holy shit.
I
need to get a pair.
You look
Does
like
it
a
look
state
okay?
trooper.
Yeah, they look good.
Looks good. I like this
real
little
good.
bit of that. See?
Yeah.
You look like Tom Cruise in Top Gun.
Those are badass, Bear.
Badass.
I gotta get me a pair. Those I'm in love, dude. Dude, you look fucking your money, just straight money right there.
Can I pass as a junior prophet?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, you got to get some Cazals if you want to be like prophet.
That's exactly. You got it.
Those
so
look
there
really
you go.
good, Bear.
Thank you very much to
wow.
our Viking friend. We really appreciate that tour. So this is, you can see them closer.
Can somebody order these and buy these?
Yeah.
Oh,
they are actually very good quality.
Oh, I wouldn't expect any less. Wow. Now, are these something that you'd have to go through a similar process for a watch, or would I be able to call an Omega dealer in San Francisco?
No, man, you just order online from Omega. You order online.
Oh, okay. Very,
go
very
to
cool.
to Omega thing and just order it. They're not that cheap, to be honest with you. But hey,
I'm used to. I wear my gems, and
life is too short.
They're 300.
What do you think,
bucks.
Archie? Do you like them, Archibald?
You know, they remind me. Cartier had some similar type. Remember Bondage when he came to Australia? He had some really amazing glasses, and they remind me of the
Glasutas.
There you go, gentlemen.
They're
That's
beautiful.
What's in a box.
They're really.
Arch,
really beautiful.
That clip's going to be a money maker for you. I'm sure people are going to want to see the Rolex clip. It's going to be the new baby cow.
Okie dokie. Oh,
Can
wow.
we see what's JJ talking about?
I made a little montage clip for
I'm downloading it now. Just hang on.
He could play it. He could play it for super chats.
Okay, so what do we call it?
It's buy the Rolex. It's Rolex advice, you could call it.
Rolex advice. Okay. So guys, if you want to see the reveal of the Rolex advice video produced by JJ himself, please super chat now. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Upvote, super chat. Give us the topics, give us the questions, give us your opinions, and we will be happy to chat with you.
And by the way, I also want to give a special shout out to Mookie for helping me procure the clips so I could edit them.
Excellent.
Beautiful stuff. Okay, I'm going to run the clip now. Let's run the clip. You want to run the clip? It's processing.
We just asked for super chat, but if you want to do it for free,
no,
go
that's
ahead.
Okay. That's okay.
Yeah, I need a minute too.
Run the show, Archie. Run the show.
Yes, sir. I've got it. Okay, it's already all beautifully done there now. So, guys, I got to tell you, want to see the clip? Let's have a look. Who's Mookie? That's a good point. I don't have a pair of Patek glasses, but I got a pair of Patek sunglass glasses holders, you know, like a pouch.
Nice.
I got that as a corporate gift, Bear.
I'd rather
Very
have the
nice.
pouch because who really wants Patek Philippe sunglasses? You know.
Well,
I
the
want
other
a
thing
Patek
is,
Philippe watch.
I don't think it's not real leather. It's vinyl, by the way, but that's okay.
I just want to say hi to a few punters while you are preparing the topic for next discussion, Archie, and that would be to say hi to Jim Jones, to one and only wonderful Lizzie Mary, Queen of Everything.
Yes, Lizzie
To
Mary, Queen of
Frank
Everything.
B, you should be preparing next topic, Archie. Ivor, Pickland, Frank V, Dark Nuggets, Biggs Owls, Gold Watches, Mark Daniels, Floodland 99.99, Mikey, Casio GTR, Adil, Bezos, nice to see you, Bezos,
Hey.
Brando 62, Durkee, jump on the live stream, Durkee, if you can, and Mr. Skydweller, Marty, the Magpie, the fastest speaker in the Archieverse. I see you, Reaper. I see you. Nice to see you guys. Thank you for coming to the live stream. Thank you for supporting ArchieLuxury. A lot of background noise, Archie. A lot of background noise.
I think that is that the snake? Let me just double check. No, it's not the snake.
We got someone just popped on.
It's JJ. Hey, we got the Narcs just joining us here. We got to a topic. Here's an excellent topic. At what age, Bear, do you say, I don't give a fuck, I'm going to wear gold every day? At what age, Bear?
Any
50,
age.
50.
Any age. Any age
What
that
age?
you can afford it. Any age that you
Bear,
can
that's
afford it.
Bear, that look great. Don't oversell it, Mike.
Oh no, God no.
Arch, maybe you should play it once for free to get people to see what it is, and then they can request it at a later date. What do you think?
Be careful. I warned you about OC. Was I wrong about OC? You know who you should be worried about? JJ. Did you know Lilacs wanted to come on the Archie show? Right? So this is what I found out. So JJ, I mentioned this. So JJ reached out to him, and Lilacs goes to JJ, you want to go to Archie show? No, come on my show first. He was on his show. I spoke to Lilacs. You got a snake in the grass here.
Hey,
why does Narc always come on to ruin your show, Arch? What is his problem? Why is he always messing with your panelists?
And not only that, right? I'm trying to steal one of his panelists, right?
Just 1 minute. Have a look at this. Look at this.
Buy the fucking Rolex. Buy the fucking Rolex. Get a bloody Rolex. Rolex. I mean, seriously, you've got to buy the fucking Rolex. Rolex. Buy the fucking Rolex.
Rolex.
We've got to buy the Rolex. I got to tell you, Bear, seriously, that was a great little clip there. I'm really impressed by it. Look, I got to be honest with you. JJ's always a good friend. JJ's great. And there's nothing JJ could do to upset me.
Do you think I would tell Rolex to come on mine and not yours? Does that sound like something I would do?
Yes, you're on here. Hey, you're on here because you're feeling guilty. You're feeling guilty.
Why does Narc put his volume up to 200% so he could talk over everybody?
Right, let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at the evidence. He's trying to beg you. Let's have a look here. Let me share the screen. What a moment.
Irene today, baby. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of JJ's Watch Hangout. And I am not alone with me. There we go. We got the butcher in the house, so I can take my screen away.
He's even got a guy who looks like Bear. Right? He's copying your shtick. He's got his own Bear. Look at him. This guy's major. I'm trying to steal him. I'm trying to steal him. Yeah, do you reckon? Look, I just think you're going to be careful with JJ. All right, I flopped. I'm a has-been now.
Holy shit, that was flat.
That was hard to watch.
Jesus Christ. This is D minus. D minus, D minus.
All I'm telling you is be careful of JJ now. And by the way, on Watch the Eclipse we had Breitling on. He made his first appearance. Did you hear that, Bear?
Yeah, I actually watched it. What do you mean? I watched the show.
It
was good.
He's great.
Breitling is a very, very intelligent guy. It sounds like someone who knows what he's talking about.
The only problem is he's a bit of a slow talker and a long talker. He talks in riddles. Did you notice that, Bear?
Well, you were a little bit impatient with him. That's the thing. You were a little bit impatient, and you wanted immediate reveal of all the behind-the-scenes things. I think he's a bit concerned how that might end up. But it was it's good to see him that he's opening, that he's attending a panel. I think he's a good guy. I really do.
All right. He might jump on. Anyway, I got to go. JJ.
See you later, Narc.
See you later, Narky Poo. Ladies and gentlemen, Narky Poo.
You know, I like the Narc, but
yes.
his shtick needs a revamping, right? It's like Jerry Seinfeld, right? He can't do the same act like for 10 years. He has to write a new script, right, and go on a new tour, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
I love the Narc.
Yes,
you got to work on his
right.
material. He needs a new.
You can't do the
material.
same sticker. Yeah. I got to tell you, I met JJ in New York. One of the nicest guys you will ever meet. Just, the funny thing is, out of all the three characters, Marco, I haven't met Marco, Tim and JJ, right? I thought JJ would be completely fake and it's all bull. But when you met him, he's the most realistic, the most down to earth of all the stars that we brought on.
What would you think he's okay? Why would you think he would be fake?
Oh, because he's, because he buys such wonderful things. You think, oh, this isn't real. This kid can't be doing this. You know what I mean? Like the watches he has there. Let's be honest. They're absolutely amazing shit. It's amazing shit. Amazing stuff. And when you meet him, then you realize, hang on a minute, this is actually, it's fair income. It's not bullshit or hubris. This is actually what he's like, and he's actually a top guy.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
Very nice.
Yeah, and I'll be honest with you, JJ. There's nothing. If you get Rolex on your show, you take him. Take him. I got no.
I want Rolex to come on all the shows. I want to welcome him back to our family with open arms. All the shows.
Yeah, he was actually always a good panelist. To be very honest with you, I personally think he's a great panelist. Regardless where he is, he was good panelist even on that disgusting Grifter show. He was the only really guy that from those panelists that actually was interesting.
Yeah, and he started. The sad thing is, what I find really sad in this community here is that the other side, you had to choose sides. I don't like to say you have to do this or have to do. Why can't we, come over here? It's no big deal. You know what I mean? Like they made it a size. Them, or they made it very polarizing. And I think in many, like Birmingham, remember Birmingham? He was such a nice guy. Oh, what happened to JJ? JJ fell out there. JJ, you there? No. What's happened to?
I think he'll be back. Maybe he had a glitch.
Yeah. Bear, remember Birmingham? He was such a nice guy, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
And just a realistic.
What do you mean he was? He is.
When he used to come on. You know what I mean?
He just doesn't. He does his thing now. I mean, and he's busy, man. He's busy.
Yeah. Oh, where's JJ gone? He just fell off again. It's interesting, Bear. I wanted to ask you something. What age? Like everyone keeps precious metal. That's the special. Even you, Bear. Your stockpile. You got a few gold pieces, haven't you?
Yeah.
At what age do you say, you know what? I'm just going to wear the watch now. I don't give a fuck if it gets scratched. Or I'm going to look after it, but I'm not. I'm going to wear it. It's going to make it a daily. What age do you do that, Bear?
Any age, in my opinion. Any age that you can actually afford it.
Yeah, the age that you buy it.
Yeah. Why would you be cautious about the age? What's wrong with a guy who is 25 or 30-year-old wearing a precious metal Rolex if they can afford it?
Doesn't it look like it was given to them?
Not necessarily. With all these Bitcoin millionaires, man. They are kids that have more money than any older person, and vice versa. There's older people that are broke as fuck.
There's old people who are broke as fuck. That sounds like me and you, Bear. Well, sounds like me, Bear. Bear just sent me a picture. Have a look at this picture. What a fucking beautiful, beautiful. Good job, JJ. Rolex. That's from Big Al's Watch and Gold.
I just took a picture of my Gucci, and it's all Tiffany color, boys. Tiffany color.
How much was this Gucci?
2K.
Oh, not cheap. $2,000.
Yeah, if it's cheaper, I wouldn't like it.
Did it come with the car model?
No, this is all different shit I have. It's all different shit I have.
Tell me this. That was $2,000. It's quartz or automatic? It can't be automatic. It's too thin. It'd have to be manual. It can't. I think it's quartz.
Oh no, they actually make it automatic. That's not much thicker, but it's a lot of money. A lot of money.
What is this? It's quartz?
This is quartz, yes.
Would you buy a quartz? You did. You bought this.
Evidently. Don't you think the picture is cool?
Yeah, super cool. Love the Porsche.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
That's an RS. You can tell.
Oh, we forgot.
A little ducktail, they call that.
The Watch Lounge, $2. Oldie but goodie in tonight. SKX 007.
Yeah.
He's talking the Seikos.
Yeah, Chris is talking Seikos, yeah.
Geez, so you bought that for $2,000? What's it called, this Gucci?
It's called H25.
Gucci H25.
Mm-hmm.
I actually like the bracelet on that. I'm usually not a fan of small.
Fuck,
links,
you're right. It is $2,000. Fucking hell. I thought.
You think I would lie to you, Archie? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Dude, I would never lie to you.
It's very.
Archie's just puzzled. Why the fuck would you do that, Bear?
I gotta be honest with you. Do I hate it? Do I like it?
I don't know. You tell me.
I think it's pretty sharp looking.
Thanks, Mikey.
$2,000, but Bear, the economy's not doing great. You know that, don't you?
We all know Bear buys watches when he wants to.
Yeah.
So this is just another purchase by Bear. It's beautiful. It's Tiffany blue. I love the lines. The dial is to die for, and the color is beautiful. And I don't know if
you know
other things you got.
The little pen. You know the little pen. You know what that little pen is?
Yeah.
What is it?
That pen there is a Sorry. So do I know what brand it is? That's what you're asking me, isn't it?
Yeah. What is it? What kind of pen is that? And trust me, it's not my lipstick. Some people ask me, "Is that your lipstick, Bear?" No.
I thought it was another device. Sorry, that's a pen. Okay, fair enough.
It's a pen. Yeah.
I thought it's something else, but that's okay.
Mikey, that's a Fisher space pen.
Ah, fuck!
Wow.
Yeah.
They were specially done, and you know what the Russians used? A pencil.
Yeah.
I've heard the name Fisher before. They made a number of different products.
Yeah.
But I did not know they made high-end pens.
No. This is not high-end at all. It's just unusually in the color that I found. I bought it on Amazon. It's not high end whatsoever. It just was a color that was kind of cool.
I see.
And I thought, hey, that's kind of interesting. It's gonna be a nice prop. There's also kind of cool pen. I'll show you. So here we go. Is the box, right? The Fisher pen.
So this was a special pen that they developed because the gravity's far lower in space.
Oh.
And this was so that it could actually have ink feeding through to because otherwise a normal conventional pen would stop working. Correct, Bear?
The case is like the moon. The case is made up like the moon. That's so cool.
Yeah, I thought.
How much was that, Bear?
Like $20-30. I don't remember. Something not really expensive, really.
How cool is that, though? And in the color, so you got like that. I mean, it was worth it just to make that picture.
Yeah.
To make that little trio picture.
It's actually a good pen. It's a cool pen.
How many? What pen do you use in your everyday life, Bear?
Montblanc.
Okay.
Well, I got some learning to do with my Montblanc. I'm going to have to read the booklet and learn about it.
I use the ball pen. I don't use the fancy shit.
Well, somebody mentioned the night that we were talking pens that if you use it, it lowers its value. If it's kept never used, then its value is withheld, a little higher. Not that it matters to me, but I'm gonna have to find out what kind of pen this is. Whether it's like cartridge type,
nice Pam, nice Pam, Bear.
Ooh.
Beautiful Pam. Do you like it on the bracelet, Bear? Do you like it on the bracelet?
Is that the bracelet that has the little round? No, it isn't. It isn't. Oh, it is. It is. I've had 2 or 3 Pams with that bracelet. That's a really cool bracelet. That's one of the reasons that I fell in love with Pam, and they make one hell of a cool bracelet. Very much so.
Amazing stuff, Bear. I've got to hand it to you. Fuck, you've got some interesting shit there. You're like Higgy. Higgy's got expensive.
Yeah, I can relate to Higgy. We are very similar in that.
Well, now Higgy's gone all upset, Bear. Did I tell you some gossip? What's happened to Higgy?
I sent you. No, you didn't. I sent you some pictures from Chris's. Chris machine gun. Those are the two sequels that he just acquired, by the way.
I love Machine Gun. So what's Chris doing himself now? Tell me what's happening with Machine Gun Chris. What's he doing?
He's running his channel. He's doing his own shtick.
Yeah. He used to work for Roman, didn't he?
Yes, sir.
He was the top gun there for a while.
He was a machine gun.
Machine gun. And he's working for himself now?
He's working for himself now, yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's he do exactly?
I don't know, Archie, to be honest with you. I think he's also selling some watches, and he runs his YouTube channel and stuff like that.
Here we go. This is the Seiko. What Seiko is this, Bear? Tell me about this Seiko.
SKX 007. Oh, no, this is Turtle. That's a Turtle.
Yeah, Turtle. That's a leading question, so I get you to... I knew what it was, Bear. It's a Turtle.
Oh, so you're testing me. Okay.
Yeah,
Is that a vintage Turtle?
No.
No, it's a modern. Yeah, it's got that greeny tinge to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like the color. Very much.
Now, is this a Seiko 5?
Or just the Turtle. The Turtle.
Okay.
So he just responded out in a chat that he is studying for a stock market guy.
Buy, sell, buy, sell.
Buy, sell, buy. Exactly.
Yeah.
he wants to do stocks. Is he like a day trader, or what sort of stocks does he mean?
I don't know. I just told you he's going to study to probably be a trader.
Studying for the SIE stocks. Oh, he wants a securities license. Fuck.
But why is it a bad thing? Isn't that a good thing?
No, that's everyone's got to do what they want.
Thank you to my brother from another
Dan T.
mother. You
Dan
saved
T.
us, bro. You saved us. It's a very, very slow night. The Grifter is killing us. The Grifter tonight is destroying us. But we are still plugging through. We are still pushing through. And we have our man, Dan the man, the Macedonian brother of mine, pushing with $20 and helping us out.
I think we can play JJ's new clip.
How about we say hvala, hvala.
Hvala, hvala.
Buy the fucking Rolex. Buy the fucking Rolex. Get a bloody Rolex. Rolex. I mean, seriously, you've got to buy the fucking Rolex. Rolex. Buy the fucking Rolex.
Rolex. That's amazing stuff, Bear.
The truth is spoken.
I got to tell you, that Seiko there, what do you think of it? Bear, the Seiko, what do you think, Bear? Give me a plug.
Plug? I think it's okay. It's a great beater. I think it's a cool watch. It wears really nice. He also got the SKX 007.
I don't know if I really. It's very simple. The SKX 007, very simple sort of. It's not high end, is it? High end horology. What is it? Is it a base? What would you? There we go. That's the two watches there.
It's an entry. It's a very low entry level mechanical watch. Very low entry level mechanical watch.
What sort of car would the person who wears that drive?
Probably I would say
Yugo 1976.
No, a Ford or a Chevy.
No, like a Ford. Yeah, Ford Escort, something like that. Chevy. You know, Mikey, you got it. I think that's.
How many Ks, Bear?
A lot of Ks, a lot of fucking Ks. Ooh, Kia maybe. Kia, yeah. GGXL. No, Anthony, Toyota, no. Fuck, Toyota is...
Premium.
Toyota, you entering, that's a Tissot. You were in Tissot when you were driving Toyota. That's for sure. But it's a cool watch. It's a playful watch. It's you know what I mean. You know what I mean. How do you like my Panerai Italian appreciation picture?
Let me call that up. That is fucking amazing. You know what, Bear? You're a fucking artist with the camera, the photography. You know that? You get the lighting. You got a lot of skill there.
Thank you, Archie. Coming from you, I appreciate that because I know you are.
It's not easy. It's not easy to fucking do. You know, like you think, it's easy, but to get the lighting just right and to get the angle, it's fucking. And you know, the funny thing is, Bear, sometimes it's the photo you don't expect to be fantastic that is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
And many of my photos that I thought would be fantastic were fucking duds. You know what I mean? It's just it's tough. It's a tough thing. It's tough.
No, you absolutely agree. I just today I was playing a little bit. I enjoy doing that stuff. I really enjoy doing the stuff like that.
Yeah, this looks like fun.
Do you like this picture, Mikey?
I do. You know, I love the camouflage paint that they put on battleships, the black and white stripes. There's a reason for that. And
what you're talking red and white?
No, the black and white on the sides.
Oh, tell me. I have no idea, to be honest with you. What's the reason for that?
Just it camouflages them more than any other pattern. Like when being viewed from the side.
Cool. And what would be the reason for red and white on the front? That's another thing I have no idea what that is.
That I'm not sure about. Probably an area that nobody should ever walk on because it looks like there's some fucking heavy duty guns right in front of right like there. You know what I'm. And so like it's like
don't fucking enter with caution type of shit.
Yeah, like don't step on any red and white. Do not step, or you get your fucking ears and head blown off. That'd be my guess. Because that does look like a gun battery there up in front.
Cool. Very cool.
Yeah, super cool. Beautiful watch. I love all the colors, man. It's got a full spectrum of colors going on. The placement is nice. It's like still art, you know. It's very nicely done.
Thanks, man. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I never got into photography, man. It's too deep of a hole. I would have.
Well, I wouldn't call myself. I mean, this is just an iPhone thing. I do everything I do. All these photos I just do with my iPhone. They have a good quality camera for my needs.
I got to be honest with you, Bear. Those new iPhones and that they've fucking got so much happening.
Yeah.
Unless you're really into photography, that they're just so easy to. They're actually. You get some amazing results.
Yeah, our iPhones have more pixels than the high end Nikon from 10 years ago. Or even 5 years ago.
Mikey, let's not push it, okay? The thing you've got to realize with photography is it's the size of the sensor. That's what captures the image. You can't beat physics.
Oh, okay.
So there's certain things they'll always excel at. Here we go. CB, 10 years.
Thank you so much, man. You're saving us. It's a very, very tough day for us.
It is a tough day. CB, $10. Build a mini collection. Max retail price, $100,000. 1 Patek, 1 AP, and 1 Rolex. Fuck! What a good collection. What a good suggestion.
So we have what's our allotment?
$100,000.
All right, Archie, go ahead and start. Let's play the game. Let's
play. I reckon. Let's have a look at this. Build a mini collection, Max. Okay, so I would say, if you want bang per buck, because the whole point is these mini collections. You've got to remember, these are for people who want to. How do I say this? These are for people who want some value. Okay, you want value. You're building this because you can't just buy whatever you want, right?
It's very, very tough to do the collection of these.
5196. Okay, that's the Patek.
100,000.
Okay, that's actually my fucking one that was stolen. There you go. There you go. About 20,000 US for one of those. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a great, classic, iconic dress watch. You know what I would add next, Bear?
No
We're
idea.
going to add an AP. What sort of AP would you add?
I don't know.
I fucking hate AP, but
do you really?
I would. I don't think I'd ever buy an AP. I think the diver is about the closest I would come. You know, I should bring it up now. The AP.
You know, this is fucking ridiculously hard. This is ridiculously hard.
Okay, that's about.
Hang on. I misunderstood. Maximum retail price each 100K. Oh, thank God. Sorry, for some reason I thought he said, "Oh, okay, I can do this, no problem. I can do this, no problem. Fuck, I can do this, no problem." Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay. So $100,000 per piece.
Hey, we're out of my ability to contemplate this, and I'll be right back. Okay.
Sure.
All right, Mikey.
I gotta take some medication. I'll be right back.
No, that's okay. That's okay. You know what else I would say for the Rolex, Bear?
I'm working on mine, so you talk to the punters. I'm putting my collection together.
5196. AP diver. And
What's
I think
a 5196? What do you mean?
that's the Calatrava that I've got. Remember, I nearly sold it.
All right.
And then you know what I'd add? Pepsi. Because a Pepsi, I think, would be absolutely amazing. Now, 100,000 per piece. What the fuck would I add? I tell you what I'd add. I would add a Patek 5236. Oh, 5236. 5270. Fuck. 5320. Look at that. I'd love to add one of these perpetual calendars for my AP. I would add. What would I add in an AP? You know what? Add in an AP. I still like the AP navy themes that Cliver's had. I actually liked that watch. That was one of my favorite offshores. The navy themes. Rubber pushes, but fuck the rubber pushes. And you know what else I would add as a Rolex? I would have to. I would say meteorite dial Pepsi. Meteorite dial Pepsi would be, if you've got that much. You get one for 100,000.
You took one from me.
Yeah. If you've got $100,000, you that's fucking dream team, don't you think?
Yeah.
That's a dream team.
I agree. You done?
Yeah, that's mine. Yep.
Okay, so mine is going to be Patek Philippe Aquanaut Green.
5168.
5168G.
Here we go, calling it up now, Bear. There we. Oh, the grenade. Fuck. Yes, sir.
That's my Patek. Easy peasy.
Fuck, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Right.
Beautiful.
Then for my Audemars Piguet, I'm gonna go with the Royal Oak. Blue dial. Royal Oak blue dial.
Oh, you're talking a three-hander. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Like this. Just a classic AP. Is that what you want?
I don't want that one. I want 15450 ST.
Oh, that's 1540. Okay, beautiful watch.
That's what I want. And from Rolex, I'm going to go with the.
We just got. By the way, Bear, we just got Plastic trying to come on.
Sure, he can come on. I'm just going to leave. That's okay.
Well, why would I let him on and lose my Bear? You out of your fucking mind? This is a business.
No, if he wants, if he wants to come on for a while, put him on, and then I'll be back.
No, I don't think so, Bear.
I really don't mind, Archie. I'm telling you the truth. I genuinely don't care.
I do care. I don't want
him
to.
On. I'm not going to be pissed or anything. Don't worry about it. Let him on.
No. I'm not going to do that.
No, then he's going to say how we don't let him on. Like, let him on. Let's see what
I don't give a fuck what he says. It's my show, Bear.
All right, that's true. It is your show. Just so you know, I have no issue with him being here. I just don't want to be with him.
What's the third watch? So you said the Aquanaut? Fuck me. You know what? Can I say this to you, Bear? You know that Patek, the AP you're talking about? I actually like the 15400 over the 15500.
You do?
It's very, very little difference, but I think the 15400 is the, and I also like the 15300.
Okay, but tell me, why do you like 15400 over 15500?
I think just the aesthetics. I'll just bring the two. See if we've got a comparison. It's very, very subtle difference between the two. Very, very, very subtle, but in my opinion, I just like it. I just like how they've done it more. Okay, so in the corner here, you can see it's very subtle, differences. I prefer
the. I actually, I'm going to be honest with you. I actually like the 39 millimeter. That's a 15.
That's the 15300. Right? That's the 15300.
Yeah, so I'm going to pick that. I mean, for me, that's the best proportions on the. That's the best proportions on the watch from Royal Oak, for my taste.
Yeah.
For my taste.
Yeah.
I can understand what you're saying. 15500 would be my last choice, to be honest with you.
15500 would be your last choice. Far out. Fair point. Fair point.
And by the way, if anybody really wants plastic on, and I have no issue with that, maybe super chat. Archie will always allow things happening for money, guys. So
I enjoy talking to you. I enjoy talking to you.
Okay. I'm just trying to get some super chats, Archie.
Oh, that's okay. It's we had a very, very good couple of days. It's okay. Everything is okay.
All right.
I've got to tell you something. So you have chosen your AP,
I'm gonna do
your Patek, and you also
AP Aquanaut Grenade is something I really, really want. I really genuinely like that watch. I love everything about it, honestly. I liked it even before the hype. I wish I was smart enough to actually buy it.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's for me no-brainer. When it comes to Patek, if I'm given option to buy any Patek I want, that's the one that I love because of the aesthetics of the watch. The AP, I might even go with the white dial. I like the white dial on the 15300. So that could be another choice for me when it comes to the AP. Now with Rolex, in all honesty, I don't have the Meteorite, and I really want Meteorite. I would even buy it on a secondary market, but the problem, Archie, is that in Canada, the moment they show up on a secondary market, they sell. There's very little offering when it comes to them. Buying them from the States would cost me so much more because I would have to pay customs and duty.
Can I ask you something? Why don't you fuckers have free trade between the two countries?
It's so fucking stupid that we were supposed to. I don't understand. You do realize that between the customs and duty, I'm going to end up paying something like 18 to 20% more on whatever the fuck price is. So you can understand why on a very expensive item, something like that is actually prohibitive. And this is also why watches in Canada are a little bit higher price because it's impossible to get it from the States because of that bullshit.
Oh fuck! And I thought you guys had reciprocal trade agreement, don't you? Mexico, Canada, and US.
Yeah, but that never really.
It doesn't apply to consumer goods.
No, that's more for the
big companies.
Big companies, yes.
Yeah, the little guys get fucked over.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the sentiment for sure. That's a sentiment.
Because the truth is, if you add this money to it, say you buy a watch from America and you get it shipped and you pay the taxes, you won't be able to get that money back. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
They don't care, but do they? Do they care?
No, of course not.
Like, it's not even viable to do that, is it?
No.
It's fucking terrible, Bear.
Mm.
And I got to tell you, 3-piece collection. Tell me this. You're a very advanced collector. How many would be enough for you?
I don't want to. That's a boring topic. We talked about it too many times. I have a suggestion that you actually bring the interesting article from Monochrome monochrome watches, which is the rise in price of the luxury sports watches in 2023 and the state of the category. I think you will find it interesting. It kind of hits all the interest points that you have. And we don't have to bullshit and talk about shit that nobody cares about, including you.
Including me. Holy shit, Bear, look at this. The Tiffany, Bear, look at the Tiffany Mini, Bear. What a cool... Fuck, Bear.
That is cool, eh?
What
Mini
the
Morris.
fuck? Well,
like
that's
minis?
actually... Fiat had a car called it was for a yacht, to take you to your yacht in Italy. They had a car. And this is a... It was a special... It had a wicker. It had a wicker roof on it and that. It was for the super rich to take them down to their yacht. And, I mean, they all rusted out. I mean, they're fucking Fiats, for God's sake, right? I mean, no fucking quality. But, okay, let's have a look.
Dirk Digley is asking how much super chat for Bear and plastic boat at the same time. $100.
Okay, so the article you're talking about is the rise in price of luxury sports. No, that's not it. What's the article called you're talking about?
It's right there, Archie. Up in the middle. Yeah, right there. Up, down. Down. In the middle.
One there.
Yeah.
The rise in price of luxury sports and the state of the category. Few watch categories have seen a surge in popularity as luxury sports watch. Okay, fair enough. What are they talking about? Oh, yes, luxury sports. New players without date, the new players. It's hard not to mention AP Royal Oak, Patek Nautilus. Okay. Then we've got at the other end Tissot and Maurice Lacroix. And Lorient Ferrier. That's, yeah, okay, fair enough. IWC. Let's have a look. Well, that's it. That's all they said. Well, what are they saying? They're saying there's massive growth in this. This is the category, luxury sports. What do you think of that, Bear? Luxury sports segment. I got to be honest with you, the luxury sports segment itself, it isn't a Submariner luxury sports, or they're not. That's not. What is that? What is that?
I don't know, Archie. I give you the article. Do with it whatever you like, brother.
Yeah, yeah. So they're kind of meaning
you keep
these.
Asking me. I did not write the article. You can read it if you're interested.
Yeah.
With the Panthers.
Yeah. See,
I would. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt. I would consider the Vacheron 4500 Blue 3-hander version 3 a luxury sports. It's kind of more luxury than sports, but it's definitely still a sports watch.
It's there. It's there.
Yeah,
it's just under the Royal Oak. The Lorient Ferrier. Fuck, how is that superior to the AP? That's what I don't get.
Yeah, I don't know.
Parmigiani, Breguet Marine, even Donny Haynes's watch, the Mosa. That's that IWC, that the green dial that you love, Bear. You love that green dial. Okay.
Which one, Archie? Which one I love?
The IWC, you know, that new release? The Ingenua?
I don't like it.
You don't like the price?
No, I don't like the price, and I would, if I'm buying the Ingenieur, I would be buying the white one. White dial. I'm not crazy about that aqua, whatever they call it. It's a very strange mixture of blue and green.
Spearmint.
It's not appealing. Yeah, it's not appealing to me, to be honest with you. I know it's most popular at the first glance, but the white to me is more iconic look of this watch. If we ignore the price, you're right. I don't like the price, and that's the biggest problem with it. But if I can get it at a reasonable price, I would definitely go with the white dial.
This is a real fun bunch of watches to kind of peruse.
Well, these are all the type of watches we kind of like, Mikey. That's why I thought this was interesting, because it's dealing with
luxury sports watches. Why isn't there any fucking Rolex here? What sort of article doesn't have a Rolex in it? Luxury sports. That is Rolex's genre, Bear.
Well, actually, an article that could be actually kind of interesting, because all we do is talk about fucking Rolex all the time.
But why is there no Rolex there?
What's there to say about Rolex? I don't know really what else is there to say. What is there to say that hasn't been said?
Yeah. So, I mean,
but you understand
we already know everything there is to know about Rolex, so it's nice. It whether it's there or not really doesn't matter. I mean, we already know
the Nautilus, the fifth. Okay, they mentioned the Nautilus. I got to be totally.
Are these all the integrated designs, by the way? Maybe that's why.
Yes.
Maybe that's why. So they're
the price of luxury sports watches and
as Mikey would call them Genta-esque, right, Mikey?
Genta-esque. Yeah, but I don't understand it. Why is it? I don't understand.
Why are you scrolling like a madman? Can you allow people to like Jesus Christ?
It's giving me Tourette's.
Like fuck. Understand that you're presenting something. You're doing a show, man.
I got to be honest with you. I don't get it. Why isn't Rolex in here?
Because it doesn't have integrated bracelet watches. What Rolex is integrated bracelet?
The bigger question: why is Mike playing with that dog toy on the stream?
Well, why not?
You got a point there, but you got a point there.
The dog's playing with the toy. It's not me.
Look, JJ, come back. I didn't mean to scare you off. JJ.
He got a little bit scared.
Right. Yeah. Look, do you want to see some pussy?
Yeah. So cute.
Right. That's with a lady. This is the 5th cat my kids have adopted, but we're going to give it away. Look at the quality, Archie.
Yeah.
Is this you took these pictures?
Yeah, with my daughter's phone.
Beautiful.
Yeah, great pictures.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you on that. I really think that iPhone is doing great job with their cameras.
The Google phones have got great quality too, but yes. Like your photos are quite impressed with your photos. Some people that take watch shots with a wide angle lens, which totally ruins it. You need to blur the background out.
Bokeh. Right. It's bokeh.
Yeah.
Bokeh.
Yeah. Depth of field. So depth of field. So Archie, you need to get a good phone.
Hey, yes, what avatar does Perfect Dark has today? If you keep practicing hard, Narky, one day you'll get a shot in the focus.
Oh, that's Sirocco. That's Sirocco.
Is that Sirocco?
Yes, yeah, he's drinking a Stellia beer. Man, he likes.
Perfect Dark has the best avatars ever. I love it.
I know.
Absolutely.
Coda agrees.
There. So, does it take $100 for you and Plastic to be on the same stream?
Yep.
$100. CB.
Every single time, not $100 forever, just for one appearance.
Would you talk to Plastic, or would you just be silent?
No, I talk to him.
So $100.
Yeah.
You know, I reckon we'll get the $100, but Plastic the fucker won't come on.
Yeah, sure. I have no problem with that.
All right, JJ,
I went with Plastic and watched Nicholas, if you remember.
Yeah, that was gold. That was gold.
It did not end really well, but it was still, we were together.
Look, Dirk Diggler's got some gossip. Wasn't Dirk jump on? Give us a bit of gossip.
I don't know. Dirk seems to either, I don't know, maybe he's busy, but he is in the chat. Obviously, he knows he's welcome, right? So,
I'm gonna jump off. Look, JJ, you come back. Don't be such a diva. Hate divas.
I want to show you something, Bear. This is a fabulous shitter. Do you want to see a fabulous shitter, Bear?
Yeah, let's see the fabulous shitter.
What do you think?
I think it's cute. It's cute, right?
It's very cute. What do you think?
I said what I think. It's cute.
Tell me this, Bear. Bear, I'm gonna revive. I'm gonna reboot the stream now. Okay, we're gonna reboot. Get some energy up here. Let me tell you something, Bear. I really want average punters in the audience, right? The community, the punters. What basis for a collection do you need there? What do you need? What do you need for a collection, Bear? What do you need? Just one? It's like, how many watches is a collection to be a proper enthusiast? 3 or 4 watches, right?
I think the biggest mistake that people who enter this hobby they end up being in a groups or watching the channel like TGV, and they basically start getting into the watches from the angle of buying very inexpensive timepieces, right?
Yes.
And that's not the wrong part. That's not the wrong part. The wrong part is that I've seen when I was with TGV and the group that he was running, when people end up collecting those in the excessive manner. So you end up with 50, 60, 70 pieces that are of the lowest possible horological quality. Now, mind you, it's a better choice than buying fashion watches like I did Gucci. But
we got Hoff in this. We got Hoff in this member super chat. Bear, you may not see it. Hoff on Smash, member for 14 months, bronze. Bear, have you shown Archie your new Gucci watch? Yeah, I got to be totally honest with you, Hoff. I'm not sure I really get it. I fucking don't get it. For $2,000, fuck me dead, Bear. You're getting too much money. For $2,000, you'd buy that? Like in Canada, what's the resale market for that watch like?
Well, depends. I mean, among the watch enthusiasts, there is non-existent, but among the non-watch people, it's quite decent.
Yeah. Like it's a fashion watch, isn't it? It's fashion, isn't it?
I would never sell that to people who are watch collectors or watch enthusiasts. I would sell that to people who are fashion people.
Yeah.
Somebody who doesn't care that it's quartz and they just like it.
Like me.
You remember that Tissot, the Timex Q that came out?
Yeah.
Shouldn't it be priced more like, I suppose it's Gucci. Gucci is a, fucking hell. It's steel as well, is it?
Yeah.
What's the water resistance like?
You asked me that yesterday, but I'm going to tell you again. It's a splash resistant.
Fuck.
So that means it's if it rains, better don't wear it on.
Yeah, don't wash your hands with it on.
No. Exactly.
It's very. What made you buy that? Why would you buy that, Bear? Tell me. I don't get it.
For fun.
Speaking of, Marky Goldberg, what do you think of Bear's Gucci?
But I mean, I really am not one to talk because I have box after box after box of shitters. And you know what? There's a couple of them that I did pay like $3,000 for. So look, we all have our...
How do you get rid of this stuff? How do you get rid of this?
No, you die with them. You never can get rid of them, or you sell them on eBay.
Oh, no. I'll sell this easy.
Or you sell them on eBay and you lose, 40 to 75% of
your time. No, not at all. I sell this shit easy. I know how to sell shit. Don't worry about it.
Is that right? Well, you know, I need counseling. I'm going to need help.
No, what you need to do, you need to know people and their tastes and what they like and what their interests are. People forget. You focus when you're selling watches, you're selling them to watch enthusiasts. Remember one thing: there are people outside the community.
No,
they might think the Gucci is the coolest fucking thing ever. I made money selling Steinhardts. I made money selling fucking Seikos. I made money selling
I never
Bulgari.
Sell you know what? I never sell it. Honest to God, I'm such a lazy sack of shit that the only thing I've ever sold is when I can sell a Rolex by calling David SW and just saying how much.
That's a lazy way. That's the laziest thing.
No, but it's very safe. It's also very, very safe.
Yeah, but
safe way to lose money though.
No, I never lost. No. I lost on everything I ever sold to David SW. I only ever made money.
Oh, okay, cool.
Made money. Buy low, sell high.
Very fascinating there, Marky.
Well, I kept my $5,000. That's why.
The Tissot, the Gucci. How does that compare to remember the Timex had everyone wanted the Timex Q?
Oh yeah, I have one. I got one.
You're beeping, Mikey. By the way, you're beeping.
It's my thermometer. I'm checking my temperature.
Is that anal, oral, or rectal?
Anal.
And what? How are you? You're not positive now for COVID, are you?
Yeah, I'm still testing positive.
How does that work?
I called my nurse today. She said I could test positive for up to 90 days.
Fuck me dead.
Yeah. But she also told me that...
Oh, look at that bear. Bear, look at the Hulk. Fuck, that's beautiful.
Wow.
Isn't that
green. Nice? Hulk smash.
That's how many Hulks have you had there, Mark?
One. What do you mean, how many?
Okay, you only had one Hulk.
Well, I bought it retail. I never sold it.
Yeah. You bought it retail. Oh, my God. What a beautiful watch. Beautiful.
Bought it retail, you know.
Mark, what are you buying? What are you buying now? Tell me this. What's happening? What's happening in the world of the dog trainer?
Well, we've discussed this multiple times. You have the memory of a goldfish because you ask me this every day. But I'm going to come back and tell you again. What I'm theoretically in line for. Okay, maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. But so far they haven't told me no. Your watch, my watch, Bear's favorite new watch, the Oyster Perpetual Celebration Dial.
Oh, yes. So I'm going to do an unboxing on camera. This was a present from Timely. You know my good friend, Timely Behavior.
Nice.
He sent me a gift, and I'm going to unbox it on the stream. Da-da-da-da.
Eat it on stream.
Da-da-da-da. Am I going to eat it on stream? Good question. Wowzers, look at this.
The plastic water pump. Is it a plastic water pump?
What is it? What is it?
Oh, cool. What's the something BMW?
Yeah, so let's have a sticky beak at this. What is it?
Now,
what is it? Da-da-da-da.
I would like to know. Well, we better. Da-ding. What is it?
Da-da-da-da. It's actually
swag.
Very cool. Very cool. He I don't know where he found this. He got these for me. Da-da-da-da.
What's in it?
Oh, it's a pair of BMW sunglasses. Look at that.
Oh, look at that.
That's
Put them on. Try it on. Full
Try
screen.
them on. Yes, sir. We will.
I would wear those.
Yeah, very cool. Very cool. They're very cool. He got me a set of BMW sunglasses.
You've reached the full doucheness, like when you're wearing your BMW sunglasses with your BMW driving gloves.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Thank you so much. Very nice.
Cool, man. That's fucking badass.
Very nice.
They look good on you, Archie. They look really good on you.
Thank you. That's very sweet of him to send me a little gift there. So thank you, Timely Behavior. Thank you so much there, man. He's a cool guy. He's very nice.
I miss Timely.
Thank you. Yeah, I miss him too. He's a lovely guy. He's cool. Very cool guy. Yeah, I do miss him as well, I must say. Negroni, nice Negroni. Whoa. This is relaxing, isn't it? A nice Negroni coming on the stream, having a chat.
Well, you know, Alexa told me that there are health benefits for men who do not smoke to drinking no more than 2 drinks per day.
Yes, sir.
And for women, it's 1 drink. So I'm saying that the Negroni has antioxidants.
Mm-hmm.
That's my theory. And I also think if you're going to drink, gin is probably better than whiskey.
Ah, yes.
You know what? Tommy sent you that gift?
Who's that?
You know what Tommy Behavior sent you that gift?
No, why is that?
Out of guilt. He quit.
It doesn't matter. You know what? It's a tough. YouTube is a tough.
Gosh, your question, Arch.
He quit because he couldn't keep the hours because of the work.
No. He told me Arch was slow paying him and just wanted to pay in installments.
Don't mix that.
No. That's why he quit.
Come on.
A reliable source told me. I won't reveal who told me. That was in confidence. Come and get it. But he said he quit.
But you said that was in confidence, and there you are blurting it out everywhere. Do you not feel cheap for doing that?
What?
Do you not feel cheap?
I didn't reveal anything.
You said that it was told to you in confidence. Do you not feel cheap?
What?
For doing that?
Why did you want to pay Tommy in installments?
But do you not feel cheap for doing
why
that?
did you look? You lost a great worker. Now I'm asking you, why did you want to pay? Say, Tommy, can I pay you in installments? That's why Jelly quit.
Why did you
just pay him, Arch? They do the job. Pay him. You pay Bear in installments.
Do you think that was the way to do things in hindsight?
Yeah, maybe you should have paid him. Oh, look, just the people work for you. Pay him, Arch. No slow paying. Right? Tommy wants to come back. Yeah. He wants to come back. Yeah.
Didn't Timely say that he got paid always on time? That's why he got the name Timely?
Look, you're slow. Look, Bear, do you get paid in installments? Do you get paid? How do you get paid?
He pays me like a Swiss watch. He pays me always on time. He pays me exactly as agreed. I never had a problem with Arch.
All right, Angelica Tomley was slow paid. That's all I'm going to say, Arch. Just pay them.
He pays me exactly what I'm worth.
Right? Tommy wanted it. He loved it here. Because, look, he goes, it's slow to pay. GNT, look, GNT was so upset for him. He was in tears. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have revealed my sources. Right, I got to go. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you
for coming.
Thank you for nothing.
Very interesting guy, he's very interesting indeed, and I got to be careful. He sometimes does upset some of the punters who watch the show. That's the only danger with him, is that he can kind of. I've got to protect my punters because you want to have good guests, but you can't piss them off. That's always the danger.
Yeah, he's just a bit of a dick, but we're big boys.
Yeah.
We're all friends.
So tell me this, Marky. You were talking about your Timex Q. Do you still have it? Do you still wear it, or it's not? Yeah.
Listen,
yeah.
Of course, I still have it because what are you going to do with it? Sell it? I mean, maybe you give it to the gardener if you're Hisham, or you give it to your kid. If you have a kid. No, I think it's adorable and I kind of like it, but I wear it once in a blue moon, and honestly, it's not a horrible watch in the I feel like wearing $100 shitter category. It's not terrible. There's something charming about it. What's absolute shit is the bracelet. But here's a hack. Do you remember that Casio 10-year battery watch that I made you buy?
Yes.
It's like $20.
The burglars took that. Did you know that?
Isn't that sad? That's but you can get another one because they're like 25.
I can't be fucked.
I know. Anyway, the bracelet for that watch is 100 times better than the hair pulling crap that comes on the Timex Q. So here's a hack. I took the bracelet off of that, transferred it over to the Q, and now it doesn't pull hair. It looks much better. It's far nicer to wear, and I still never wear it because it's a Timex, and I've got nice watches. But nonetheless, I'll go wear it in your honor.
Thank you so much. There, nice Negroni. What's a Negroni? Tell me how to make a Negroni for the people in the audience there.
What? Honestly, it could not be easier. 3 ingredients in equal measure.
Yep.
One shot gin. Use a nice gin.
Gin. Yep.
All right. 1 shot gin. 1 shot Campari, which is a
orangey thing.
Yeah, it's kind of red. It's bitters. It's bittersweet.
Okay.
1 shot gin, 1 shot Campari, 1 shot sweet vermouth, which is the red vermouth. That's it. Stir, add an orange slice, you're done.
That's it. Bit of ice. That's it.
That's it. Or you can do it. You could shake it and serve it up. But I most people have it on the rocks, kind of how it's intended. I almost put the pinky up there. Look what you're doing.
Yes. Ha 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 ha.
The only reason that Bear could not break the mug, he could only chip the rancher mug, was because when he threw it, he did it with the pinky up. Anyway, very easy drink to do, guys. Super easy. And it was invented in Italy like 100 years ago and fell out of favor, but is roaring back for obvious reasons. Very, very good. The only problem with it is Campari is a little expensive. But other than that, it's a nice drink.
Beautiful.
Forbin Colossus says that a Negroni is a Timmy Twink, but I don't know what does that mean. What's a Timmy Twink?
My mom loves Campari.
Campari is not alcoholic, but is it?
Yeah,
no, but she adds it to her drinks.
Yeah. You can add it to a lot of different things. It's a bitters, and I think in Italy, bitters are considered a digestif.
Yeah, digestif. Yep.
So it's like an after dinner type drink.
Got you.
An aperitif is you drink before a meal. A digestif, and the aperitif stimulates the appetite. A digestif stimulates the digestion.
Oh, P. Lucas says, stop saying Campari when it's Campari.
Yeah, it's Campari. Yeah, he's 100% right. Campari. It's not cum. It's camp. Okay.
Yeah.
He's got it.
No,
true.
You got it?
I got it.
Absolutely beautiful.
It's a great
what wristwatch you wearing today, Mr. Dog Trainer? Oh, the Hulk, of course. It was up there 30 seconds ago. Of course, the Hulk.
Memory of a goldfish. You know why goldfish are always hungry?
Why is that? They can't remember when they last ate.
Even if it was a minute ago.
I just got a PayPal in from my good friend from Vegas. Johnny from Vegas. Thank you so much.
I don't know if the punter, listen, there's a couple things the punter should know. Super chats are super appreciated. We love them here. And speaking of one, we have Fella with a super chat right now.
Fella, $2. Fella, $2. 1,000 for last briefcase, best and final.
What's he trying to buy?
Shit, that's
the one you were trying to sell for 500 the other day, Arch, right?
I just texted him. I told him we're fucking dying here. We need the money. So you better make this fucking deal.
So, Mark, are you saying that, like, if you have a fish tank full of goldfish?
Did you hear what I just told you, Archie? We're talking.
Yes.
I just texted him. I told him that we are fucking dying here. Literally fucking dying. We need the money. Make a fucking deal now.
Now, did you want to sell it for 500 and fella is offering you 1,000? Is that what's happening here, Archie?
This is real money. This is not a fucking Aussie shit. This is fucking American dollars. America dollars.
Proud to be an American.
Proud to be an American.
Archie, make a fucking deal.
1,500, you can have it for you, fella.
1250. 1250. 1250. You gotta lose sometimes to win.
I'm losing a lot already, believe me.
I don't really care. I gotta make sure you have enough to pay me for next week.
Bear, let me explain to you the process of negotiation American style. We negotiate up, not down. Just
No. He's not gonna give him 50.
Okay, well let's give Archie. What do you say, Bear? Let's give Archie a minute to process and think about parting.
All right. I know Archie. Archie has some kind of weird fucking passive aggressive shit with this guy.
But we're gonna come back to it, fella. We're gonna put you on hold.
Come back to.
We
got the watch lounge, $2. Cheers, Mark. Cheers, and that's from our good friend.
Cheers, ears.
Thank you, Chris. And we got CB $5. Dog trainer, stick to dogs. Liquors is Venice Grifter territory. Campari is not a digestive.
Well, what is it? Let's look it up. I'm gonna look it up. I want to know what.
It's a fucking booze. Just enjoy it.
Well, that is. It's very nice. But anyway, I love it. But you know,
an unmistakable, vibrantly red Italian bitter, a contemporary classic, laying at the heart.
I got it exactly wrong. You know what, CB? I got it bass backwards. Campari is considered an aperitif.
Look at the message from fella, Archie. Look at the message from fella.
Uh-oh.
Fella, is the message from fella.
The price is $900 tomorrow.
You don't have to pay fucking
He's negotiating
bullshit.
This is hardcore negotiation. Fella is negotiating American style.
How about 1,000 plus shipping and handling?
1,000 to his door.
Super chat from fella.
Super chat from fella, $2. Pick $1,000 comp and why, no budget. You know what? I think one of the most beautiful. You have to go perpetual calendar, Bear.
Well, of course. What isn't that the ultimate or tourbillon?
I think so.
Is that
I don't know what a tourbillon does. I don't honestly think it does.
It's stupid. It's just stupid.
Yeah.
It's like a washing machine. It goes around and around and around.
I agree. You know what? I gotta say the perpetual calendar. That would be the one.
I like double flyback.
What complication would you like, Bear?
What complication would I like?
Yeah, pick $1,000 complication, like a minute repeater. That's cool. World time, chronograph. Well, pick a grand complication and why. No budget.
I hate minute repeater.
Why do you hate it?
Ding.
It's
ding,
so stupid.
Ding. Ding.
So fucking stupid, man.
Ding.
So what are my choices here? List me what complications.
Anything you want. You could have like a perpetual calendar, annual calendar. You could go for world time. You could many.
World time.
World time. World time.
Yeah. I like world time.
Ding.
Powie sold 5 pairs of trainers today. Good on you, Powie.
Is GMT considered a master?
It's a complication, but I don't think it's a master.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a grand complication. I think grand is sort of the super duper complications. You know.
My pick is the double flyback.
My pick would be that watch where they're having sex. And you
that's
a hell of a.
That's the erotica. That's the erotica watches.
They do it every hour on the hour. I think.
Yeah. Good choice there. It's tell me this: how is the dog training business been this week for you, Mr. Goldberg?
Dog training has gone on vacation. Let me tell you what.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like I only remember one other time. I remember 2 times where it wasn't just slow; it was like dead. And one of them was in 2009 for whatever reason.
Yeah.
For whatever reason. And then
Yeah.
the very beginning of the pandemic, but then both times it roared back huge. So it's quiet right now, but I think it's going to be coming back big, hard, and heavy. Super chat.
Here we go, fella. $2. 1 minute of Mike the Snake talking about the root beer. There we go, Mikey.
And go.
Well, the root beer is a beautiful 2-tone watch. It's got the Rolex Ever Rose version of the rose gold, and it is a GMT, if I'm not mistaken, and it is a beautiful watch that is unobtainable to the average person unless you buy it on the gray, and you pay a lot for it.
Keep going. 30 seconds left.
Oh my goodness. I'm not sure if it comes with different colored dials or not, but
Did.
Okay, listen.
It's torture.
Fella, we can't handle this. Okay, you got 40. You got 40 seconds. He only repeated himself once. I think you're gonna for $2. You got your money's worth. Thank you. Thank you for the super.
Mobster, $2. Arch, how much do you owe to each panelist? I owe them everything. Believe you me, I owe them a lot. They helped me get this channel going. They're good guys. Very much.
Mike and I are volunteers, right, Mikey?
Yeah,
we do it. We do it for love. Bear, he's a sharp sharpie.
Bear is a very good
Look,
guy.
I would like to point out something. Just a couple quick things. First, we appreciate your super chats and we live and die on those. But ArchieLuxury72@gmail.com. I'll put it in the comments in a minute. Is the Pontiff's PayPal, and he gets to keep 100% of the pennies that you send there.
Yep, that's how I send my donations.
Right, instead of paying a commission. And then,
thank you so much, there, Mikey.
I'll put that up there in a second. But the other point I want to make is, Archie, you're going to have to remind the punters that you might be out of whiskey, and that your local whiskey emporium will actually hand deliver. They will call you. And
they text me. Yeah. Dan Murphy's. That's the one, Bear. Dan Murphy's. And if you go danmurphys.com.au, email me at ArchieLuxury72@gmail.com. I will give you my details and I could pick one up if you so choose. Let me say this to you, Bear. Let me tell you one thing that is very interesting in this world here. The love of horology. Look at this. These 4 guys here. Would we meet any other way besides horology? We've got the world's greatest accomplished author, dog trainer extraordinaire. We've got Mikey, and we've got Bear, a hotel mogul. How would we meet?
At a gay bathhouse.
Oh,
Exactly.
No, thank you.
Super chat.
Super chat. Fella says $2. Arch, I got a 911 4S, 911 4S 2020. That's a nice car. Nice ride, fella. I need the briefcase in it. Yes, sir. $1,500, you can have it, fella. And I'm fucking losing because I paid 2 Aussie for it. But I just want to get out of the fucking thing because
take the G, Arch. Take the G and have him pay for shipping and just give it to him for the G.
I paid 3 Aussie for it, Mike. I'm already losing my ass on it. Okay, I need 1,500.
Well,
but anyhow, it is what it is. It's up to you. I'm honestly I'm losing my ass on this thing.
Pontiff throws himself on your mercy, fella, and we need to keep him full time on YouTube, and we don't want him to lose too much money on this.
Exactly.
On this delightful piece.
Exactly.
So help a brother out. up your offer, just like a smidge-a-rooney. Show a little good faith. Don't be such a hard nose. You've been very generous. We entirely appreciate it.
We do.
But what we need to do is we need to give the man a little. We need to let him get his beak wet, so that he doesn't get shrinkage on your number. So just like sweeten the deal the tiniest bit, and then Bear and I are going to bully him into it, right, Mike?
That's it. That's exactly it.
Just a little.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
A little something. Just let him come out of this with a little dignity. That's all.
Yes.
He has so little of it. Let's just give him a little.
How is your mate, the rancher, going? Tell me, what's Rancher doing? Have you spoken to him lately?
The Rancher and I speak on a daily basis. He's.
I know. That's why I mentioned it. I know that.
I mean,
has he bought any watches? What's he doing? What's he doing with his watches?
Well, the Rancher is a man of mystery. I think he's off of the watch game right now, and he's. So I was a little distracted by some of the beauty in my immediate vicinity. Anyway, the Rancher is currently focused on like doing squat thrusts and sit-ups, and lifting weights and doing cardio, and he has a personal trainer, and her name is Bambi, and I don't know what the fuck is happening with the man, and not only that, but he sounds like upbeat, happy, and well adjusted. I don't even know who he is anymore.
That's not the same Rancher.
That's what I'm saying.
It can't be the same Rancher that we know.
I feel like, he's been, like his brain has been taken over by like the pod people or something. I don't understand it. Unless they feed him, maybe they have like chicken. Look, it's Oklahoma. Maybe they have chicken wing day, and Dunkin' Donuts day and Dairy Queen day at his local gym. Like that would be the only thing that could explain it.
Yeah. I know what you're saying there. I know what you're saying. Very good point. Very good point. We got the Watch Lounge has just jumped on. This is Miss Chris. Hello, Chris. How are you?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Hey,
thanks
fantastic.
for jumping on, Chris.
What's happening, Chris?
Same old. Just like I said, just been studying for the SIE, which that test is no joke, as you guys know. So it's taking a bit for me to get that. But yeah, once I get on there, I'm pretty much hired. So I'm ready to start working again.
Oh, and what makes you want to go into becoming you become a stockbroker then?
Well, it's a former client had actually offered me the job like 3-4 months ago, and I was still at LB at the time. I'm like, oh, well, ride that out, see what happens. And then, of course, what happened. And then now I took him up on the offer. So we'll see how it goes.
So does it mean you're completely leaving the watch world, watch business, watch thing?
No, not necessarily. I'm still kind of selling a little bit here and there on the side because I'm still in a couple of dealer chats. So I still do have a couple of my contacts, through the old dealer network. But I'm still gonna be doing videos and stuff, mainly affordables. Like as you know, I'm wearing the SKX, the old school SKX right now. So I mainly stick to affordables on my channel. But yeah, basically, I'll still be doing YouTube. I took a little bit of a hiatus, but yeah.
I love the affordables. I love my SKX. I wear the Seiko Tuna more than anything, to be honest.
I got to tell you that I'm just going to give you you're studying for your test. Greed, for a lack of a better word, is good. Who said that?
That one, I'm not sure.
Chris is young.
Money never sleeps, pal. Money never sleeps, pal.
Gordon Gekko.
Okay, yeah, I have seen that movie, Wall Street.
A fisherman always sees another fisherman from afar. Rich enough to have your own jet.
Does that apply
Rich
to
enough.
the fat, Archie, does that apply to the fat fuck faces like you and I? We see each other and we know each other.
Rich enough to have your own jet. Rich enough not to waste time. I'm going to make you rich, Bud Fox. Yeah, rich enough you can afford a girl like Darian.
Can you tell us what did you enjoy during your time in Luxury Bazaar? How was it? What was good? What was fun? What was?
It is like everybody says. It's like a family environment. Like I still keep in touch with Roman. I still keep in touch with Adrian. All the guys over there. It is a family environment, and as far as it's not really bad terms, I guess you'd say we left on, but it's just like
you don't
one of
have
those
to
things.
leave on
It
bad
is what
terms,
it is.
exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, it is like a family environment, and I got to live my dream job for almost 2 years, which a lot of people can't really say.
You were the first one from YouTube that actually got the job working for OMMANEY, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool. I remember when you went there. I mean, I've been following your channel before that. You know that. And then after that, it was kind of cool, and you had a lot of support from us YouTube geeks.
Super chat.
And I think it was wonderful.
Super chat,
cool
fella,
$5.
Sure. Everyone upvote and super chat something small to Arch. I've been watching since 2013. One day we'll have coffee, Arch. 1 minute of Mike the Snake talking about 2020 911 4S's.
Mikey?
Mike the Snake.
And ready?
Go.
3, 2, 1. Go.
2020 911 4S.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite 911. I wouldn't own the automatic version. But the 4S is where they're all-wheel drive, and they fixed the oversteer issue with the 4S. They changed the suspension up such that your normal person could drive one really hard and not get out of control, because they've always had an issue with being rear-engined, and if you drive them too hard, they tend to swap ends. It's just a 911 trait. Turn left to go right, turn right to go left. It's a 911 thing. It's a rear-engine thing.
Keep going.
But,
5 seconds.
I'd still take a manual version of one.
And time. That was perfect, Mikey. Look at you pulling out 1 minute. Exactly.
Thank you.
Well done.
Good job, Mikey.
Super chat.
Here we go. Neo, $10. Narclations, number 74. A superior man is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his narc.
I feel like that is better said than Narc could have ever said it.
Tell me this. Chris, what is happening in the watch market? Is it changing? Tell me, just be honest with me. You're not. Does it suck?
From what I'm seeing, I'm still in a few dealer chats. Of course, I was out of a lot after I left.
Yeah.
But from the ones I'm seeing, it's a lot of dealers selling to other dealers. There's not like a lot of need to quote or need to buy chats in there, or sold orders like there used to be.
Is it getting tough? Is it tough?
From what I hear, yes. I mean, is it necessarily
Tell me this:
slowing down?
if you've got a watch and you don't need to sell it today, but you want to sell it within 18 months, would you be selling it now, or in 18 months, or in 12 months?
That's hard to say. I would probably wait, because the summertime in general is usually a slower time for the business, anyways. So it's kind of hard to tell. You know what I mean? Right now.
Yeah. Fair point.
So I would probably maybe wait. Maybe try to wait it out.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough there. Yeah, that's things are how down is it compared to 12 months ago?
I mean, even when I started, like, compared to, obviously that was like right around the peak of COVID, and there were day dates going for like the platinum, the ice blue was going for what, like 90, close to that 100 grand. Now you're seeing them going for like 70. So I mean, you're talking like $20,000 loss there compared to what it was.
Yes, I see what you're saying. Fuck. And what's happening? What's the big driving force you think that's going on there?
I think a lot of the world events that are going on now, obviously not trying to get like too into politics, but everything going on in Ukraine, everything all around, and everything's kind of unstable. People aren't sure what's going on with China and everything else. So I think people are kind of waiting it out.
I see. Yeah, it's a very tough market itself there. It's fucked, really. It's really fucked. I don't think it's going to. Do you think interest rates has any bearing on this, or nothing to do with interest rates? I'm harping up the wrong thing.
I would say maybe a little bit, plus inflation probably has a lot to do with it. Everything's going up as far as like everything else, cost of living and everything like that. You know, I mean, groceries, you're talking, what was it? Not even, what, 4 or 5 months ago, you could buy, like, say, bacon for, like, what was it, $6, $7? Now it's, what, $12, $13 for a pack of bacon now? So, I mean, just everything in general is just going up, and I think that's kind of like a driving factor for it, too.
Gas is $5 a gallon where I live.
$5 a gallon.
Yeah. For regular.
What about premium? How much?
It's like $5.29.
Holy shit! So tell me this, Machine Gun Chris. Tell me this. You're going into. Isn't the share market also a bit fucking flat now as well? It's very volatile.
Yeah and no, but from what I hear, we're going into no offense, Bear, but I hear we are going into a bear market soon. So I think things are going to start picking up as far as that market is concerned. Because that's when a lot of people are starting to buy. Is like once things are cheaper, that's when the rich people will end up buying more. So what do you want to do?
Once you pass your SEC exams, you become a full-fledged stockbroker, or what do you want to do with your?
Yeah, I'll be not on Wall Street, but I will be near Wall Street. It's in the financial district is where the office is.
I got a super chat from GB, $2. Mike, it's because you're in California. I paid $2.89 today. Yeah. Bear, how much do you pay in Canada for gas? That's okay.
The Watch Lounge, big fan of your channel. Can I ask you one question?
Appreciate that. What's up?
There's a rumor going around that you were pushed out by Marco Ferrante. He was behind the scenes stuff and he forced you to leave. Is that true? That's the rumor I heard.
Not at all. Me and Marco are still on speaking terms. I still text him, not every other day, but I mean, me and him still talk. Like,
you were living with Marco, weren't you?
Yeah, he was my roommate for like a year.
Yeah. Who is this? Narc just invents stuff, Chris. Don't. He just.
So you're living together. So you're living together. Did your parents know about that?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, I can. Sorry, Bear. We lost you for a minute.
Oh, sorry. I know. You asked me how much is gas.
Yes.
Well, it's about. I mean, what do you want it in a liter or gallon? How do you?
Gallons.
So it's $1.80 a liter.
Holy shit!
Or gallon is like a $6.80.
Oh wow!
$1.55 here. So Chris.
Listen, $2 a liter. Call it a $2 fucking liter. Okay.
Is that premium gas or standard gas?
I always buy premium gas. I don't fucking.
Okay, enough of this petrol talk. You guys were You guys were living together, right? What did your parents say about that? They were okay with it?
Why would they not be okay? I'm like 39 years old.
Yeah, it's more acceptable these days, so it's understandable, right? So
we're not gay. I'm not homophobic at all.
No. I didn't say that. Did I say that?
Do you understand the living costs? The cost of living in America is phenomenal. How much rents are crazy, Chris? Don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, I have a roommate here now. She's my landlord is my roommate. So.
Did you say cheat? Don't overcompensate. I know. All right, I'm gonna go. Bye.
Be right back.
Chris, tell me this: if you hit it big on Wall Street, what watch would you buy?
Yeah, what's a dream watch? What's a dream watch?
The 4500D.
Ooh, what color? Blue?
Blue, of course, yeah.
Nice. Same like Mikey. That's his dream watch as well.
Nice. Rose gold or steel?
I would do steel. I'm not like a flashy type of person. So I would definitely do
beautiful choice. Beautiful choice.
And dream car?
Shelby GT500.
Shelby GT500.
The Mustang, yeah.
Yeah, like Whiskey Reaper, you're not joking, man. You know what? I picked up some Monte Cristos last week when I was with Cat Clooney. And they were $75 each. Brutal. Prices in Canada are so sorry to interrupt. Just wanted to reply to Whiskey Ripper. Yeah, it's crazy. So the blue dial overseas is your dream watch. What do you have in your collection now, Chris?
Nothing crazy. Mainly Seiko's affordable stuff like T-Sub RX, Seiko, stuff like that. Nothing too crazy.
You're a fan of?
Are you going to get a Rolex? When do you want to get a Rolex?
I do eventually want to get one. I don't know. My first one I feel like will be the sub no date.
Yes.
I like it. Just clean, classic choice.
That's a classic. That's a classic. That's a great choice as well.
Yeah. I like your choice of the blue 3-hander though, Vacheron. That's my grail as well.
Great watch.
So
yeah,
tell me this: once you pass this exam, that gives you a securities license. Is that right?
Yes, I passed the SIE, and then once I get on, then they sponsor for me for the Series 6, and then that's when I can start selling. But they sponsor me, they give me a tutor, all that, whatever, for the Series 6.
You're either, regarding insider trading, you're either inside or you're outside.
Mm-hmm.
What's your opinion on insider trading?
That would probably be a no-go for me.
Okay.
What kind of schooling?
You're either inside or you're outside, Bear.
What kind of schooling does it take?
I mean, it's not like really schooling per se. Like I'm doing it online mainly right now. You get like a course, and it's like Past Perfect is the one I'm using right now, and it's like kind of like an online tutor thing.
Yeah.
And then you take like so many. It's like 17 chapters for the whole course. So I'm on like chapter like 13, 14 right now. So I'm almost done. I'm almost ready to take the test. So.
And so then you take a final test, and if you pass that, then it's kind of like the bar, like once you pass the bar, you're okay. Yeah, I'm looking into gunsmithing, and it's kind of the same deal. There's a number of online gunsmithing courses where you take a lot of classes online, and then you get to a certain stage. And then there's like a master class that you can take above and beyond that, where you get hands-on class treatment, like classes.
Chris, did you ever consider doing the course that TPG's offering? He was running a training session.
$35,000.
Yeah, but that's not really like one of those things you can really like learn. No, that's like one of those things you have to do.
I remember him showing somebody how to do it, and he was just like walked some kid up to a dealer and like showed him a watch, and they made a deal, and like that was like the $35,000 lesson, and it was just like it was ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like one of the things. Like I said, you have to have like experience to be able to do it.
Here we go. We got a super chat from Nelson Oliveira, $20. Archie, great show last night. I know you hate EV cars, but it costs me $20 a month to charge from home. One day you might see the benefits. Yes, Thank you so Nelson
much, Nelson
Oliveira.
What a fucking amazing guy. Always there for us. Thank you, Nelson. And I think we all are going to eventually see the advantage of EV cars. I think that's inevitable. I think that, I mean, even now, to be honest with you, discussing with friends and so on, looking into buying a new car because the Jetta is getting old. I think I'm going to be going with what do you call that when it's a partial
hybrid? Hybrid. Bear, get a Toyota. Get a Toyota. Get out of the Volkswagen.
It's interesting you said that, Archie, because most of the people who know cars, and I always go with those who actually do know, they said exactly that.
Get a Prius.
Exactly.
Yeah, and even Japanese is going to be more reliable.
Would you ever
got
get
Huff
a Tesla?
on the Smash is on the stream. How are you,
Hey,
Mr. Huff?
I'm doing well. How's everyone tonight?
Hey, thank you for that generous super chat for my son yesterday.
Of course, it was amazing. Me and Mrs. Huff were sitting there in such adoration for him. He did such a great job, and he was so like cute. What's up there? It was really a special moment. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Hey, no, it really made my day. He's a beautiful boy. I love him so much. And
no, you could tell you were just glowing with pride. It was really amazing.
He's I love all my children, but
of course.
he's
some just make it a little easier, right?
Exactly.
How you doing, Mikey? And hey, Chris, I
What's up, bud?
also a fan of your channel as well.
Appreciate that.
I love that Bear would always bring you up and speak positively about you, because I also, much like Bear, have some shitters that I'm very attached to, and I figured I'd come on and be vulnerable and show a couple.
Sure,
let's do that,
man. Let's get these.
So
we'll get a full screen for here we go.
Let me see if I have good lighting here. So this one right here is actually one of my favorite watches. It's like the 62.
Oh, I like the blue.
Yeah, it's like a James Cameron. It has the fake James Cameron, like black with an Omega type wave dial.
That's Save the Ocean, right?
Yeah. No, it's a Patty 62 Mas remake. But see, these, when they did the first wave of them, they were about 42 mil or 43 mil, somewhere around there.
That's the one I had. Was the 42 mil?
Yeah,
this is Save the Ocean right here.
I love this one. This actually, I took on our honeymoon. I scraped it across the pool. Like, everything you could imagine has been done to this watch, and it's still fine. The only thing I don't like about it, it's really not accurate. It has a 4R35 movement in it. I was curious if it's worth trying to get it. Can't they do some actuation on them to make it a little, to kind of bring in the accuracy?
No.
You could do some adjustments. Yeah, they can.
Plus minus 3 to 7 minutes a day is not that.
Just very quickly, I got to grab this super chat from Tiktology. We're interested in your input, Hoff. $10. Panel, which Rolex would you recommend for a 30th birthday? Already own a black Milgauss. If that's the case, I would be saying I'd go for a sub or a GMT function Rolex. That's what I would like. Something a little bit complicated. Sub date would be great because he's got the no date in the Milgauss. I think that'd be a great way to go. What do you think?
I actually kind of think depends on a couple of things. First, you got a Milgauss that's your sport watch. Maybe you want to go with a Datejust so that you have actually dress piece as well. And I would say that comes down now to your taste, which Datejust you're looking for. My recommendation would be go for steel, not to do two-tone. My recommendation would be to get either Jubilee with Jubilee with smooth, or do the Jubilee with fluted. Don't do Oyster right now because it's not as popular. It's more dressy with Jubilee. I would also recommend, if you want to stick with the professionals and you're buying on a secondary.
You said not a fan of the Datejust too dressy. He's given some real-time commentary if you look in the comments.
Then a sub.
Yeah.
Two-tone bluesy.
Also, he doesn't want the Datejust. Okay, fair enough. That answers the question. So if you're buying it from a secondary market, then I would go with those that are actually good value on a secondary market. And that would be probably Yachtmaster 1. That's a good value on a secondary market. I would also
Explorer
recommend...
2?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't go with Explorer 2. I would go with Air King, previous version. That's a good value on a secondary market. But it's kind of similar to the
Milgauss.
Yeah, I have a question for you. Why wouldn't you go Explorer 2 on the secondary? They're trading barely 1,000 over retail by the time you factor in tax.
I don't like it.
Oh, fair enough.
I don't like it.
Chris, you mentioned two-tone bluesy. He's 30, not 50. I think.
No. 30 is a very good age for two-tone.
You reckon?
Yeah. See, 50, you should be wearing a solid gold if you're not a fucking second C-class YouTuber.
Yeah, no, exactly right. 100% right. Or you've had your collection pinched.
One or the other. I don't know which one.
Yeah, there we go. John C, $2. Mike the Snake, are you...
Oh, sorry.
Keep going.
Archie, that time.
Yeah, he gave $10. I figured we'd give him some value in an interactive format. So Ticketology is saying he's been looking at the Explorer 2 because of the value. And I agree. I think if there's one... I want an Explorer 2, and I figure I'll just pick it up when I get a chance. I haven't even told my AD because I don't even want to deal with it. I'd rather just get it from the secondary.
Yeah, you don't want to waste that brownie point.
Right.
There's no point.
And it seems like the black or the white's not that much more expensive than the black, and you could even get if we look
definitely get the white, don't get black. Definitely.
Well, it depends how you collect. I would agree with you in terms of the
he
black
just
Milgauss
has
he has.
He just has which Milgauss he has?
He has
black,
the black. No,
it's his avatar there.
Oh, so you definitely want to get the white then.
Yeah, I think that's winner chicken dinner.
Yeah, it's a good time to buy.
I'm looking at Patrick AD Never Calling's favorite gray dealer, and there's plenty of Explorer 2s trading. If you want to go old movement, you can get it around 10 grand US. If you want new movement, you can get it for 11.5, which it'll cost you 11 going outside of gray.
The only advantage of new movement is the power reserve, which is not that big of a deal. Going from 48 to 72, what's a big deal?
And if you're looking, Ticketology, if you're looking for any of the deals I just quoted, they have tons of different Explorer 2s. That is collectorshuntington.com.
So we agreed on Explorer 2 then?
It seems like that's what he wanted. He said that's what he's looking for. And said thanks, huh?
GMT. He gives him
and I think that's a nice combo. You have a very simple wind and wear Rolex, and you have a more complicated Rolex, like a Explorer GMT function, a subs. You have the two best of both worlds. John C, $2. Mike the Snake, are you sad that Walther is retiring the P99?
Yes, very much so. It's an absolute classic.
Arch, I have one more shitter to show before I'm demanding to be taken off full stream.
Bring it up.
This one's perhaps my most embarrassing one.
Yes,
because I was so proud of this one when I got it.
Yes,
you know the site Worn and Wound.
Yeah.
So like I used to be a faithful reader of them, and wasted countless dollars on watches through there. Some I just even threw out. I was so disgusted with, but this one stuck with me. That's it's actually a Helm. Helm watches. Have you ever heard of them?
How do you like that? I've heard of them, but I've never had experience with them.
It's like the MCMs. Remember the MCMs had something similar to that?
They have a titanium version of this one too. There's a bracelet. I never even put it on. Yeah, the reason I bought
How much?
You know, my wife got it for me, but I think it was like $400.
So what's the big deal?
Yeah, it wasn't very nice. No, but the reason why it was good for me is I effectively wanted to see how this size watch would be on my wrist, and it was the same exact size.
So what size is that, Hoff?
It's the same size as the Sea Dweller, 43.
Put it on the wrist, please.
See?
Can you put it on the wrist?
This one?
Yeah. And that NATO, did it come on that, or you?
No. This was NATO. Yeah, I love this company that.
Is it a parachute one? Sorry, the
no,
the one that...
It's a company out of UK. They're called. Their line is called Zulu Divers. Hold on, I have ordered a ton from them. I've even won a watch from them.
That's cool.
Saved me out of a nice birthday present from one of my brothers, although he was pissed off when he didn't know how to use an automatic watch and thought I gave him a broken watch for his birthday. Watch Gecko's the company. where you can order those, and they have these super cheap. Every like couple months they'll have a sale. I literally have a drawer full of these things, and they fit so much better on bigger watches than. Let me see. Do I have an Omega? I have a bunch of Omega straps, too. That I just.
It's a Zulu strap, is it?
Yeah, that's. Well, it's called the Zulu Diver.
Yes, love it.
And that's on Watch Gecko. And this is actually another Watch Gecko type of NATO.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, those were the two shitters that I kept around. And the reason I like this one is it reminds me what the Sea Dweller could be if it was on a NATO. And if I'm just like doing something around the house where I want a watch that I could beat up on and not going to get mad if it gets scratched or anything. But they make a bunch of these versions now. And I believe Helm was a company started by a few guys in North Carolina and has a pretty big following.
We got another super chat in, Bear. We got a super chat in from the Narc. The Narc is saying $5. Archie, today's revenue $103. Pink hair, one-eyed grifter, $288 US. Hashtag CBU cheap fake. Well, that's
you can't always target CB.
Exactly right.
CB is a class act. God bless him. That's all I'm gonna say.
But
yeah,
we
so
thank you Mark, for your contribution.
It was $300. That watch in stainless, it's $300. In titanium, it's $350.
How do you find those cheap watches? Do they still give you joy?
Yeah, because I find joy in the NATOs and like matching them, kind of. Does that make sense? I never understood someone who buys a Rolex and then takes the oyster bracelet off for like a rubber B or putting it on a NATO. I know it looks cool. I just feel like it's disrespectful to the oyster bracelet for whatever reason. I feel like if you're going to buy, half the reason you buy a Rolex is because of the bracelet. So if you're not going to buy, if you're going to use NATOs, you might as well buy something that's going to come with a shitty bracelet that NATO can cancel out.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's kind of like dressing your Barbie with a different dress,
Yeah, if you play with dolls, that's a good analogy for us punters out there. And Mike, you'll be happy to know the Barbie movie, I believe, is coming out this month.
I saw
Barbie movie.
Yeah.
Yes, they're doing a Ryan Gosling is Ken, I believe.
I will not be seeing that movie. I have no interest in seeing that movie whatsoever.
I'm patiently waiting for the Narc to come on and psychoanalyze the Barbie comment.
Who's playing Barbie?
Oh, I don't know. Archie, I just seen a crazy Australian film on Netflix, by the way. It's ranked number 4 movie in the U.S. right now, called Run, Rabbit, Run. If you ever watched Succession, the woman who played Shiv is also in the movie. It's like one of these psychological thrillers that, like The Sixth Sense, like you think is one thing when you're watching it.
Yes. Bear Clooney watches $10. Please help us win. Support ArchieLuxury. Support only OG, person who started it all. We generally appreciate all of you. Thanks for everyone that upvotes as well. Archie, stop eating like a total loser. Thank you. Thank you, Bear. Thank you. I just got one little bit left. I can't leave it there. Look at that. So...
By the way, 521 Taipei, totally agree. That's why you buy Omega. That's why I'll never get rid of my 2254. I feel like it's a perfect NATO watch. And Lizzie Mary, I totally get it if a kid puts rubber straps on his Rolex, just not for me. And by the way, it's a great solution if you have a vintage Rolex where your
stop stuffing your fucking face. Be professional, for fuck's sake. You look like a fuck face.
Okay.
What are you fucking? You can't wait for fucking another 45 minutes and then stop yourself? Why do you need to stop yourself? You're not fucking too skinny, so you're gonna faint from hunger. Fuck me.
Okay.
I'm not in a
looking
good
for an
mood.
energy boost. Why? Yeah. Why is everyone so sour today? We
I
got
don't
Chris
know.
on
He
the
starts
panel.
to fucking annoy me. Every fucking show he has to start stopping his fucking face and talks with a full mouth.
Well, he hasn't taken a phone call once, so that's positive.
Well, I don't know. I'm not happy. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
I mean,
Look
I
at
felt like I
Bear's
have to
eyes.
But your camera's not on, Bear, so it's kind of hard.
I'm using my bear avatar when I get upset.
Oh, got it.
Stare at the bear.
Yeah, and
Stare into the bear's eyes.
it just annoys me when I sometimes I fucking don't have a dinner and I eat. I turn the microphone off while the others are on, and I do it in a very quiet, professional way.
Very true.
Okay? And guys, thank you very much, by the way, to all of you. For the whole week, you were really supporting us really, really well.
I have my favorite Bear shirt right here, by the way.
We're very thankful. We got actually, believe it or not, oh, look at that. I love that. Oh, that's a Ralph Lauren, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's one of my summer Bear shirts.
Archie's wife is a beautiful sweater like that.
Wow.
That's very cool. Thank you. Mikey, are you fucking playing me now? Are you trolling me? Are you trolling me, Mikey?
No, not at all.
Well, you're making now sounds. Like, what the fuck? By the way, we have 160
I'll
viewers.
kill off my microphone. I'm trying my first
Mikey,
gummy.
hang on. We have 160 viewers, and we have only 26 upvotes.
Oh, come on, people. Let's do it. Let's get the number of upvotes equal to the number of viewers. I mean, that's what it should be every day anyways.
Right.
I just
what's going on, boys?
Hey, Mr. GMT.
Mr. GMT.
I've come to join the eating stream.
Thank God. I was so stressed today. We have to beat the Grifter, guys. Please help us. Thank you. Thank you so much, Lizzie Mary, queen of everything. God bless you. You helped
$100.
Archie.
Whoa. I think we need a song for that, Bear. Can we do a song?
No, I want Mookie's bear, Mussolini bear for Lizzie.
Thank you, Lizzie. You go, Bear. You go, girl.
You go, girl. You go, girl.
Thank you half for coming on.
What are you eating on?
He's a snitch.
I'm eating bagel.
Look at this Mussolini bear.
Who knew Bear drove a box Chevy on hydraulics?
You know why Bear's upset? We've got a great panel today. You got the Watch Lounge. You got half. All right, you got Mike.
Yeah.
And we're still way behind 10. This is ridiculous. Thank you. Thank you, Lindsay.
Guys, we can't be behind.
It's ridiculous, Bear.
We're changing it to an eating stream, man. Everyone just start eating. Fuck it.
It's a money stream.
I'll be honest, Bear. It's disheartening.
I know, man. Actually, I'm not even doing shtick. I'm really fucking stressed.
It's ridiculous. We've got great. Look, even Bear showed his respectful half. He turned his camera off.
Yeah, I appreciated that, Bear.
Right?
Thank you.
That didn't go unnoticed. Thank you too,
Right.
Mikey.
No, I'm serious. We've got Watch Lounge on, right? We've got half, and we're still $150 behind 10. I can't believe it. I think
you're right. Honestly, I feel.
Here comes Neo.
Not anymore.
Thank you, Neo. Thank you to the General Neo. Thank you so much.
Neo, $10. Narcolations, number 15. Real knowledge is to know the extent of one's narc.
Thank you, my fellow Greek.
Did you miss the Lizzie Green of everything?
Yeah.
Narc, you're Greek?
Yes.
Yeah, of course he is.
Yeah, it's Greek. What? You didn't know that, Bear?
No, I honestly did not know, man. Are you Orthodox?
Yes.
Oh, very cool.
You are Orthodox?
By the way, Tommy, you cheap fuck, he's bought another 2.5 grand pillow. He's blowing all Archie donation money on pillows and bed suite, you cheap fuck.
Oh, Tommy?
Technology.
You can fucking buy $27,000 pillow.
He's resting on past laurels.
Go ahead, Archie, go ahead.
He's resting on past laurels that he's done that in the past. That means nothing, Tommy.
Did we just miss the $100 super chat?
No, we're going to play that song. Lizzie, she's a great donator. Thank you very much, Lizzie. I'll send you more pics and check your email.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah. Look at this, Bear. We got another super chat here. Tiktology, $20.
Did you cover the Tiktology super chat?
No, we're
not
doing
yet.
it now.
Tiktology, $20. Support the alliance. Punters, us. KFC fun. That's from Tiktology.
It's not Punters, us. It's a USA flag, you fuckface. USA flag.
USA.
One sec.
Go the fucking full screen and sing "I'm proud to be American."
I'm proud to be an American because at least I know I'm free.
That's right.
I'd rather watch
much Tiktology. Thank you, big time Tiktology, for saving our asses. We much appreciate you.
All right, let's go. So we had Lizzie Marie, $100. Right. So what's the next one? We had Neo.
Hang on.
We can't.
We gotta do something for Liz. Liz, give the Liz bees and bears and all that stuff.
Bees and the bears. We'll get the
and
bees.
They might even throw in a NATO for her son.
That's 200.
Super chat. Super chat. Where have you been? Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. To London. Visit the king! The king! The king! The king!
You can give them to the birds and bees.
Birds and the bees!
I want the money.
Bears, bees! Bears and the 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 bees! There we go.
Huge appreciation and thank you to.
Oh wait, Neo still hasn't stopped. Oh, sorry, Bear. I know you were.
To Lizzie Mary, Queen of everything. God bless you, Lizzie Mary. You saved us today.
Absolutely.
You definitely.
She always does. Love you. Love you.
And is the new queen of the Archie verse, it seems.
Yep.
There we go. Exactly. Fantastic. And we've got another super chat here from Neo, $10, Narclations number 6. Who speaks without narcocy will find it difficult to make his words good.
Yes, exactly.
He who speaks without narcocy will find it difficult to make his words good.
So, Arch, what came in your mind and said, look, I'm going to stuff myself on screen? What the fuck, Arch? What are you thinking about?
Well, I'm doing the same thing now, man. I'm stuffing myself. Fuck it.
Something up your ass. It's different. Archie's eating food.
Something's up my ass. How do you know? Did you put it there?
Tommy tells me everything.
He's a fellow Greek.
Arch, seriously.
That's right. He's probably got one up his ass at the moment as we speak.
That's brilliant, Huff.
I see. Archie, wake up. Seriously.
Wake up.
He doesn't know what we're talking about.
Chat from Dan T, your Macedonian brother bear, $10. Archie verse is greater than the Grifter.
Yes.
We all know that.
Does it take for our punters to be abused to start donating?
Thank you, Danny. Thank you.
Bet. You sound like a Russian radio station. This quality is so bad. You need a sound box.
I'm sorry about that.
I got another super chat.
We've got a super chat here. We've got a great super duper chat here. This is a super chat from. This super chat here is from TikTok. $50. The Pontiff shall always prevail. $50.
All right, not as good, not as big as Lizzie's, but not bad, not bad. Thank you, Technology.
Technology, thank you very much. Narky, where are we? Where are we in comparison to
I'll see
Grifter?
you in the chat, Tommy, you cheap fuck.
Narky,
Tommy was
did you
talking
hear my
big game. Sorry?
Narky, did you hear my question?
What was your question?
What's the situation right now running against the asshole Grifter?
All right, let's have a look. Let's get it updated, right? So,
and by the way, Archie, if you don't fucking stop stuffing your mouth, honestly, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
all right, Tim is at $265 US. Archie is at 366. So
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
We're talking $260 in the last 10 minutes.
That's because we have amazing people. Like
you know the problem is they want to be abused. The masochists, they want to be abused before they start donating.
By the way, before we jump to Pavel's super chat, I want to say who's the hot new talent in the Archieverse, in my opinion.
Who?
Palway.
No, he's always been a talent. But Archie doesn't.
What do you mean?
No,
Archie doesn't appreciate
him coming on recently and kind of starting.
Well, look at Palway. Palway's right now super chatting. Palway not only
about $10. Imagine
it's a Palway, for fuck's sake. It's a Palway.
Palway, $10.
Palway.
No,
Tommy just luxurating in a $130,000 bedroom suite.
That's
crazy.
Pavel, yeah? That's Pavel,
That's
right?
crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy. That's crazy what Tommy's doing. Fuck.
So when Pavel comes on, show some appreciation. You look dumbfounded when Pavel comes on. He's gold.
$5. Medium ass. Medium ass. Medium ass.
You gotta say it like him, Arch. You gotta imitate
medium
him.
ass.
Yeah, we need. That's Palway who does the medium ass. He's the one who does the medium ass. And Narc, they're two different people.
JJ does a great.
Pavel and Palway are two different people.
No. Pavel is the one that comes on.
No, Palway.
No. He's confused.
Dude, I don't know what's going on. Now I'm a little bit confused, to be honest with you. Archie, who the fuck is Palway and who is the Pavel?
There's two different people.
I just know they're not Mookie. It's not Mookie.
Ah, it's not Mookie. Okay.
Who's Mookie? What's Mookie?
Yeah, that's getting played out. Jim, too. That's getting played out. Come on.
Yeah, I just want to. I'm coming on the back end. I'm used to that.
All I'm saying is I wanted to give Palway
everything's like a reference with you. Back end. Stuff in my ass.
What's the point anyway? Narc, what's the point?
What is the point?
What is the point?
Here's Neo.
The point is that we have fucking Greeks everywhere. There's Neo, guys. Neo is here. Super chat. Hello, humanity.
The Alpha Omega himself.
$10. Huff, glad to see you. I hope you are well. Chris, please bring your watch knowledge to the Alliance. You have a lot to contribute. Mike,
absolutely.
Be true. We love you. Mr. GMT and Narc, right on.
Right. The Watch Lounge, can I ask you something?
I do want to just comment something. I don't know if you noticed in this super chat, every fucking person is mentioned except Bear. But okay, I won't take it personally.
They take it for granted. The Watch Lounge, Chris, can I ask you one question? Now, you don't have to answer if you don't want to, right? But what's your perception of Tim? What do you think? You worked there at Luxury Bazaar. You did work there. What do they say about him?
Tim, even if I didn't work for Luxury Bazaar, I would feel like my honest opinion is he's a wannabe watch journalist. That's my honest opinion.
So you're saying he's a grifter?
Yes.
Do you think that's a fake?
What do they say about Archie? What do they say about Archie?
I never really heard anything bad about you, but I never really heard him,
an influencer. An influencer.
It's cool.
One more question.
Interesting.
Chris, another question. Be honest here. Be honest. What do you think of Raymond's dress sense? Do you think he dresses like a 17-year-old hype beast? Your honest opinion.
No comment on that.
That's a yes.
But no.
So hang on. Wait a minute. What don't you? Yeah. What don't you like about the way that Raymond dresses? What is it that you don't like?
He's a 50-year-old guy wearing a Supreme top.
Can't afford the clothes that Roman wears.
Come on, Bear. You're right. You agree with me here, don't you?
Sorry, I didn't hear. I was
You agree
texting
about
to-
Roman dressing like a 17-year-old hype beast?
Oh,
He's
Roman
not-
is a bit. He's got a bit of what do you call that? The Peter Pan syndrome. He's got a bit of a Peter Pan syndrome. Do you know what I mean by that?
So yeah. So Chris, you agree with us?
From it as well.
Neo,
Like I said,
$10.
comment.
Bear, love, pray, peace, alliance.
I want war. I don't want to fucking pray and peace
Neo.
and doves and shit.
Neo's the man.
I want war. I want to scorch the earth with the Cypriots.
One more question, Chris. One more question.
You're
Now,
surrounded by Greeks and Cypriots.
Narc,
Yeah.
what part of Greece are you from?
Kalamata.
Oh, very cool, man. I love you, man. Sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
Chris, another question. Be honest here. Be honest. Does Marco come across as a know-it-all?
Not really. Once you get to know him, I think it's the
No.
perception.
Once someone says, "Oh, once you get to know him," that means yes.
No, he's not a know-it-all. Like, he's really actually genuinely a smart kid. Like, he can literally read something and he'll memorize it and he'll have it like he's got like photographic memory.
What did you think, Marco Ferrante? What did you think after his first YouTube appearance? Did you think he came across poorly? Was the comment section?
Be
totally...
honest, Chris. You were on there during that period.
Be honest.
I think it's just the way that they kind of put him across on the camera. Like
No.
he's really,
Did he cut?
No, I agree with Chris here.
All right.
He's a smart kid.
Yeah. But they
No,
staged him. They set him up. The producer knew here's like, a lamb to the slaughter. And then when they had Marco quizzing all the employees and being like, that kid you send in there to stir up the mix when everyone's so comfortable, he played it well.
Yeah.
Right. Now, as Marco said to you, look, what did you think? Do I have to pull back? Did he? What do I have to do to be better received by the punters? Did he have that discussion
Like I
with you,
said,
Chris?
I think that's the person. He didn't have that discussion with me necessarily, but I think he was a little upset about how they perceived him on camera.
So he was upset.
Yeah, you could tell he went through a personality shift. Like I feel like he honed his character. Well, now he knows like how to position himself.
What was he upset about? What was he upset about? What was he upset about?
I guess he was perceived on camera as a know-it-all. And like
No, Narc, it was ruthless in like Reddit, all over.
Yeah.
Any watch like forum where Luxury Bazaar was mentioned.
I get it, Hawk.
Really got off to a tough
You think
start.
that neckbeard helps?
No, and I think that's why he, took some time and really kind of is trying to turn himself into a bit of a rebirth or rebrand.
Yeah, I like
but
Marco.
in the end, like I said, he is a smart kid.
He just did
like
it
I said,
2 million. What do you
photographic
think,
memory.
Chris? How hard he just did 2 million in sales for June? How hard is that to do? That sounds pretty fucking.
That's hard
tough.
to do.
Yeah,
that's really hard to do, especially in this market.
Yeah.
Yes.
I agree.
Yes.
Do you see him leaving in 2 years' time?
So what? I didn't hear.
Do you see Marco leaving and going on his own in 2 years' time?
I mean, he could possibly.
My opinion, if he doesn't, he's crazy. Soak up all the game and then spin off.
Like,
So do you think he's going to? Do you think he's going to steal the leads again?
Well, listen,
Chris,
as an
come on.
SA, you have your clientele and you build the rapport with them.
Yeah. He
That's
has his
time-
client.
Yeah.
The thing is, the watch business is very expensive. It's not a business you could just go in there with $50.
No, but this is actually interesting question from Narc. Would it be possible that he steals leads?
Well, anything's possible, but I'm pretty sure Roman is a smart man and would compensate him very well. To
Are you
stay.
telling us that Roman is smart and Archie was stupid?
No, not at all.
Yeah.
No, that was different times.
Let me predict.
Wait a minute. Different times, different situations. That's
Let me predict what's going to happen. He's going to leave in 2 years. Still, Roman's leads. He's going to. Marco's going to have a live stream, and Roman will be in the chat saying, "Fuck you, Marco. Fuck you, Marco." Like Ben did.
Oh, that would be amazing. That would be amazing.
I tell you, I wouldn't be betting against it.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you.
And guess what? I cheer for
Ben and
Marco.
Roman will be best friends. That's how you guys make up. Have something in common.
They'll both be riding in that F1 that's hanging from looking for Marco.
No, he's a genuinely smart guy, no question about it. And I go ahead.
And he's
Chris.
actually a really nice guy too. I mean, if you know him in person, like he's way different off camera.
Don't have a sell it, Chris. Chris, don't have a sell it.
I've personally referred several people to him, and he's taken care of everyone very
Chris,
well. I couldn't say better.
Let me tell you something.
I can back what.
Here we go. You speak it 3 times today, Chris. I was originally a fan of Roman.
Actually, the funny thing is, I do.
Here we go.
That's one guy I do.
What's the point?
3 times that minimum.
I was originally a fan and watched all the YouTube content from Roman.
What's the point of you just talking shit all the time?
But after a while, I think he loved the sound of his own voice. But I do love Adrian. Do you think Roman?
I love Adrian. Adrian's the guy.
I agree with you. I actually agree with all of you. Yes, he does love the sound of his own voice. He dresses like a Peter Pan, and Adrian is actually much more.
It put me off. It put me off, Chris. I'll be honest. It put me off watching.
Adrian is cool. Adrian is cool. Naturally.
Chris? What do you think about that?
I would rather hang with Adrian than Roman. 100%.
Adrian was technically my mentor for like the 2 years I was there, and he is a man of his word. Like I said, I still talk to Adrian. Like
so, Chris,
he is an upstanding
do you make
guy.
do you make valid points? It's how they come across, the perception. And I stopped watching because of Roman, even though I got nothing really against him. It was too much for me. He believed in his own bullshit, like I sometimes do. Do you agree with that? Yes or no?
No, not necessarily.
That means you partly agree.
No, that means you're close.
Yeah, I think they've gone stale a bit, in my opinion. I prefer
the Grey Market, the show, the YouTube.
Yeah, the show. I think CRM is more homely. I enjoy that more.
CRM is actually now the best show by far.
Really? Do you know why CRM? Do you know why CRM gets a lot of people gravitating to them? Because they got that family. They got that family. Yeah, they got that family feel to it, and that's what people love and gravitate to.
They're more authentic.
I like that. I'm definitely into that. Yeah.
Chris, what do you say about that? Do you guys discuss? Fuck, CRM starting to get good views. What can we do? Who, in Roman's eyes, who are his competitors? Chris.
Sorry, I had my mic off. No, I mean, nobody really that like I said, as far as that stuff goes, that was probably all discussed like between the partners and all that. So I can't really go into detail on that. You know what I mean?
No. I don't want you to. I don't want you to discuss anything.
Sales? Is there pressure to get sales at times? Like, is it tough on the floor?
Of course,
you better produce.
Yeah.
Chris, I don't want you to disclose anything.
They cannot have a leisure fucking time and stop their faces instead of fucking being worried about money coming in. Okay? You get what I'm saying? You get my drift?
Yeah.
What did Archie? What did Bear just say to you?
Yeah, he said you can't stuff your face. You've got to be working the leads. Where do you get? Where do you get the leads?
Today your mic sounds like shit. Your mic sounds like shit today. What's going on?
Like shit. Oh, I just
looks
checked.
like it's coming through the computer, not the microphone.
Yeah.
Fuck, it is.
By the way, the Thomas Broadband wants to know if this is still the Archie Luxury show. Yes, it is. Why don't you super chat? You cheap fuck.
Is that better now? Can you hear me better now?
That's right, better. That's perfect.
Hey, Knock. Can I get one question in quick?
I gotta tell you something I fucking hate. I hate these people come from fucking nowhere, from the past, and they want a fucking Archie Luxury with a fucking wiper eyes, and they don't fucking put a penny in it. Put a fucking penny in it, you.
You go, girl.
Go ahead, girl.
All right, Chris. One question, personally, I've always wondered: how much of a prick is that kid Alex that works there?
Dude, he is Alex, like I said. I hate to keep talking off everybody.
Oh, Alex.
Alex. He's a good kid.
He was
I
the-
mean,
he was the
everybody,
star.
everyone pretty much.
How badly
that-
did he hate Marco when Marco started there? Because I feel like Marco took the spotlight off him. He was Roman's young upstart.
Not really. Him and Alex get along like peanut butter and jelly. Believe it or not.
Oh no, they pretend. They pretend. No, they pretend.
You know what we've got here? We've got a fence sitter.
they
We've got
do.
another
They
GMT.
do.
Chris, another. Hey, Chris, don't sit on the
fuck
fence.
yourself,
GMT.
you fucking stupid fuck.
Tell him to fuck off.
You know
Hey,
who
by
I
the
really
way,
like
can
on the
we-
sales team,
No.
by the way? Peter. You cannot love that kid.
Oh,
If you
the
don't like
watchmaker,
Peter,
the watchmaker. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
Peter's
a
good dude.
he's a nice New Yorker kid. He's a
Yeah.
good kid. I
Mhm.
like him too. But I agree with you, Koff, on Alex. I think Alex is jealous of Marco. I really do.
like personally,
No,
I
I
feel
don't
like
think
Alex
so.
should probably be the one I'd hang out with the most out of that like sales group. But
think so?
yeah, I have that feeling. I think we have a lot of common interests. But I don't know. I just see the way he looked at Marco in those early episodes. I haven't really paid close attention to it now that Marco's got his kind of ground beneath him, the wind beneath his wings. But that kid Alex was also one of their top earners. So now that Marco's doing $2 million a month, I'm sure. You know, that's where friendly competition starts.
Right now, Marco
No,
is actually running-
Alex and Marco are like best friends. Believe it or not.
I don't buy that.
Chris, can I ask you a question?
No,
What's the
I'm
deal
not
with
bullshitting.
Chris?
I
What's the
believe
deal?
Chris was being honest.
Chris, what's the deal with Ryman's son? Is the father bankrolling him, or is that the son?
Oh, come on. Of course.
I don't know.
That's a yes, man.
Don't ask stuff like that. I feel like that's where we're going to get Chris in trouble. We don't want to bring up Romans.
No, listen.
I honestly don't.
Knock
I haven't answered
knock
that, so
it.
I can tell you.
You would do it too. You and I would
of
do
course.
the same thing.
He should.
Come on.
I retract
Tell me
that.
this,
Chris,
you
I retract that. I retract that.
He
Chris,
retracted. He retracted.
you're 39. You're going into the.
Archie, he retracted it. He
Okay,
retracted
I was just going to ask Chris, what did you do before you were in the watch industry?
I worked just regular retail, like Walmart, Lowe's, like all kind of bullshit.
Okay,
hard-ass jobs.
you've had some. That's okay. Hey, nothing to be wrong with that. Honest work is honest work,
man,
my friend.
We love you for that. We love you for that, Chris. We love you for that.
How did you find it, like in that luxury bazaar environment? How different is it to a normal retail job?
It's a lot different. I mean, you're dealing with a different clientele, obviously, from coming from Walmart and Lowe's than you are buying high-end watches. Like, people want their stuff. They want it, like, now, today, yesterday, whatever. It's like it's definitely a different environment for sure.
I like Anna. I like Anna, by the way. I like Anna.
Yes, amazing. I like Anna, too.
She's,
is any truth to the rumor that's going around that Vlad P., the COO, used to play Newman on Seinfeld?
That I have no clue. I don't think so.
That I could see that.
Pull him up,
I could
Arch.
see
Hold
that.
on, I'll put the. Let's see.
Pull him up.
We don't deal with rumors here. Half. We don't deal with rumors here. All right.
I highly doubt that, though. I'm a big
Wow.
Seinfeld fan, and I highly doubt that.
So, Chris, what made you jump on Archie show today?
I just Bear sent me a link over, so I decided to come on.
Yeah, but Chris has been on the show.
Who
Just
do you
not
want me to
recently,
call up?
far off.
Who do you want me to call up?
Private chat.
I invited Chris. I invited Chris.
So if it wasn't for Bear, yeah. So Bear, look, Arch, you got to pay Bear a lot more money.
No. That's listen. I'll be honest with you, Chris. I talked to Chris long time, and so
You've mentioned many nice things about him. You said many nice things in the past.
Oh, you're not asking the right question, Narc.
What's the right question?
The right question is, have you been asked to go over to the Grifter?
Oh yeah, that's Newman. Bear, that's Newman. Bear, that's Newman. Bear.
Let me see.
Put it up, right?
That's Newman. Bear.
Let me see.
Bear, that's Newman. That's Newman. I don't need to ask anyone there. That's Newman. That's Newman.
Pull up the
Okay.
photo.
That's Newman.
The bottom one.
Yes, Vlad.
Yeah.
Now pull up
Holy
the photo.
shit.
Yeah, that's Newman.
Yeah, that's very
But
similar to Newman.
with grey hair. That's Newman with grey hair.
Yeah, just
Who
a
is
little older.
I gotta be honest with you. I'm not a big fan of the new girl. The new girl for that girl on the right. I really like the other girl that they kicked out more.
Yeah, what
what's
happened
her
to the
name?
one with her an S, right?
Yeah, she was so
Sabina?
much more.
Sabina,
Yeah,
that's the one I'm
she was
talking
so
about. Yes,
so natural, so cute, so
she was
nice.
great on
Thi-
camera.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
this one
she's
is
a
really
sweetheart too.
This one
I
is
guess,
fake,
but
man.
that
This one, I can
underscores
read.
the high pressure to produce, I guess, Chris, right? That even
Yeah,
being
I,
good on
yeah,
camera isn't
yeah.
enough to really carry you in that. You really have to be good and
yeah,
get your sales
yeah.
going.
So, Chris, Chris, you leaving obviously it can be a lucrative job. Did you just have enough of the grind, or you wanted to change?
Well, I mean, I made good money. I made better money, but obviously, I made way better money than when I was working at Walmart and Lowe's. So it was definitely enough to live on, and then a little bit more. But it's, I don't know, comfortable, I would say.
Do you think there's not much room in that company, or did you just want complete career change?
What made you leave? What made you leave? You wanted
That's
to
what I'm
leave or
asking,
they
Arch.
did?
That's what I'm asking for. You go back to sleep.
Well, they let me go, so I didn't go.
They let you go.
Mm.
Is there a scandal?
Do you think?
No, I
No,
don't
there's no
think so.
scandal. You think?
I think it was
Chris,
Marco.
Why
no,
did they let
no,
you
no.
go? Why did they let you go?
You think Marco?
I'm
let you go?
assuming sales, probably.
Look, what did they say? I'm
Sales
sorry,
were
it's
down.
just not working. Is that what they said to you, or what?
Long story short, yeah.
So Marco
How
took
were
your
you?
sales.
How were your sales? How were your sales, by the way, Chris?
They were good. I mean, I had just got done selling like
What were
believe it
your
or not, I
monthly
sold
sales approximately? Approximately.
right before they let me go. I just got done literally selling like a $425,000 FE door.
That's not bad at
Oh
all.
wow!
And
In one sell.
Yeah.
But what were your average monthly sales?
When I was doing dealer, this was when things were hot, like dealer to dealer, like close to $1 million some months. I'd never made the $1
And
million
what's your worst
mark.
month? What's the worst month you've had?
Probably around 400, somewhere around there.
Interesting.
And what was the target? Like, did you have
I
a
think,
break even?
I gotta be honest with you. I think the reason, Chris, is because at the one point he hired too many people. Honestly, that's what I think has happened. And I think there'll be one or two more to go.
And when the pandemic sales kind of slowed down, he had to.
It's just not sustainable. It's not sustainable. I think he has too many people because of the show.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm guessing, the next one is going to be the big guy, the big strong hands, the tattoos. I forgot his name. He's a nice guy. The one that had a conflict with Marco about who's going to keep the sale. What's his name?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Kevin?
Dear guy on the top.
Yeah.
Go up.
Yes,
go
Kevin.
up.
Kevin.
Kevin, yes. I think he's the next one to go. What do you think?
You're joking. Why do you say that?
Yeah. Because I'm an avid watcher. I love
He
the
seems
show.
frustrated, right?
Yeah, he's very frustrated. He's not.
Yeah, I get that vibe as well.
Chris, there's a question for you here on the screen.
I can't say. Yeah, ask Chris.
What's the draw versus commission arrangement?
Well, I don't really want to get too into that.
Yeah, if you can't, and that's going to violate any type of NDA.
Yeah, I don't want to get.
Can we change the questioning? Can we change?
Chris, last question.
Chris, how much notice like did they tell you? Look, we're getting rid of you in a week's time, or do they give you a chance to?
Nothing.
You just instant goodbye out of the door.
You
are the weakest link.
Look, Chris,
I think Marco.
if you come and watch. You can come and watch Nicholas.
Very
Hey,
influential there.
can I ask you a question, Chris? Any correlation between Marco coming on and your dropping sales?
No, honestly, no.
Look, if you really want,
were big customers jump balls, or each one kind of claims a customer? Have you ever dealt with another salesperson selling a watch to like a customer that you had a couple direct sales to, and thought was your client? Chris?
He's muted.
Hello, Chris.
You just got a call from Roman.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I mean, honestly, yeah, that's happened before, but that's bound to happen.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people.
Because they play you guys against each other, right?
Like the personal call and try to get the best deal. Be like, oh yeah, well, this person gave me this price. Whatever, you know what I mean?
That's what I'd be up to if I was
grinders.
Of course.
Now, do you think
I would be calling Kevin, telling him Marco quoted me this price. Then I would call that other young kid from New York and say, Kevin said, don't tell no one, but he was going to give half his commission away to me. And then
well, not even that though. Like they would call like different people and get different prices, not even tell them that they call.
Does that cause a problem, Chris?
What do you think?
Yeah. Now, be honest.
Tell me this. After you left there, how did everyone handle? Were they polite to you and nice to you?
Oh yeah, yeah. Like I said, I'm still in contact with most of the team. Like I'm still in contact with Roman and Adrian, not like on a daily basis.
To the light party in Miami?
No, no.
Sure.
But
well, fuck, I tell you what, Bear. I didn't realize the business is that competitive.
Of course it is.
Of course it is.
Oh, you better believe it, Arch. This is like boiler room type.
Chris, I'll ask you a question. Did you know that you're going to be fired?
Can I just comment something? Can I just comment something, Naki? You're going to love this. The purple hair grifter has 110 viewers, and we have 170. Thank you. No,
and thanks to Chris giving us the inside scoop here.
We have made 451 US, 461 US, and they're stuck on 265.
So
and we've
OC suck my dick. Thank you.
Can I ask a question just quickly? Chris, has OC or Tim contacted you to go over there and do an exclusive?
Actually,
and talk watches?
I sent Bear a screenshot yesterday. The original OC sent me a Instagram message yesterday trying to get me off or get me on, but yeah, I'm like, no, I just
unbelievable, Chris. That's unbelievable.
Loose soul, $15. So it looks like.
Hang on, Archie. Can we just comment what an asshole OC really is? Can we just acknowledge that he's going after everyone? Chin to Chin, the general, was approached by him. Chris, everyone, this guy is relentless, but he doesn't understand that sometimes friendship doesn't start 24 hours ago. Okay?
Exactly.
That's what he doesn't understand.
And by the way, Chris, a quick question. Was OC trying to book you for the Tim Wright show or the upcoming Higgy OC show?
I think the new podcast,
Yeah, the new Higgy OC show.
Yeah.
Chris,
he's giving up on the Tim Wright operation.
I have to go. Chris, you've been a good sport. It was all in fun. Sport. Right? Great to have you on the panel. Now, one last question. Did you see it coming? Did you know you had a quota to fill?
I mean, honestly, like, they didn't really give us quotas per se, but like.
No, but did you know? Did you have a sense?
Not really, honestly. Like, I didn't.
Did Roman stop making small talk with you when around the time that you started getting?
All right. See you later, boys. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, everybody. Got to go. Bye.
By the way,
because that's how they do you in music.
Loose soul, $15. So it looks like Luxury Bazaar isn't a $300 million company yet.
Well, they're very transparent. No, hang on. I'll answer this. You don't know shit about it. They are very transparent about it. They're not. Actually, I have to give them a credit. The goal is to be $300 million company, but they never try to pretend what they're not. So, when it comes to being a transparent and honest company, that's what they are. 100%. 100%.
Chris,
about retail.
Can I share something with you, Chris?
Yeah, what's up?
I was working in a jewelry store a number of years ago.
What was the brand you were selling them, Archie? What was your favorite?
I was selling. They used to sell Mido as well, but it was mainly jewelry. Mido. Chris, I want to tell you, I could see the axe was swinging my way, and I actually quit. Because I knew they were going to chop me, okay? They said, look, you're just not getting the sales. And I got to tell you something. There's nothing more desperate than a salesman who's desperately trying to get sales, frantically trying to swim. And you know what, Chris? I just want to say this to you, Chris. Thank you so much for sharing that with us here, because I've been fired a number of times. Sometimes I didn't even deserve it, to be completely honest with you. And I got to be honest with you. It's it is a hard thing. And sales is fucking ferocious. It's a very ferocious.
175 viewers, guys. Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep.
I gotta
going.
say, it is a very tough business, and I want to say thank you so much for sharing that with us. Tell me this: out of everything you all done and said there, did you learn a lot yourself?
Oh yeah, yeah. Like I said, like I still treat Roman and Adrian as mentors.
As you should.
Adrian is like 9. Believe it or not, he's like 9 years my junior. But I still treat him as a mentor because Adrian's been in the business for, I mean, what, 15 years?
Well, he grew up in that world, right? Because isn't like Gary's father?
Yeah, Gary's his father. Yeah.
Hey, we got Tough Love wants to come on. Who's Tough Love? Who is Tough Love? I don't know who that is.
And again, I have
show your face before we let you on.
Anybody there, you know, I have nothing
I absolutely love Gary and Alex. Those are my two.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
I will say about retail, if you're not the boss getting rich, then retail sucks.
Wait, could this be? Arch, take.
That's Herman Ingram. Herman Ingram voice.
Oh. Come on, this is the intro. Imagine now Herman playing with Nathan coming with the little clarinet on top.
Now, Herman, can you please send me a copy of that music?
Yeah,
That's
Herman,
fucking
please.
amazing. I really love that. I'm actually going to read.
Herman. Good job, man.
Bravo.
Fucking
Good job.
good on him. Herman, and that's on a Steinway as well. I don't know if you could tell by the C. It's a Steinway C. By the.
You know, Arch, we did fuck it up. He was about to sing too.
Oh,
Can we let him start from the beginning? And
yeah,
please,
would you
everyone
mind,
shut
Herman?
the fuck up. Everyone shut the fuck up.
Oh, I got to walk back to the piano. Hold on for a second.
Please, Herman.
Please indulge us.
All right.
Archie, can you mute us all? Mute us all so he has a good sound.
Anyway, that's about all there is.
I love it. That's the best part.
Thank you so much.
Herman, that's
We got
fantastic
Luxy.
job,
Luxy's on the stream there, Bear.
Thanks,
Look
bro.
at Luxy's. Luxy's
Hey,
just come on for a say hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Here comes the stream cooler.
Huh?
Where's the yacht? I want to see this yacht, Luxy.
Oh, I'm driving to it right now, but I'm not gonna be there for a few days. I'm just stopping
We're
at
at
KFC to get my Hunger Buster meal deal. Do you want some KFC, Archie?
That's okay. Bear was chewing my chops for eating on the stream before.
Oh fuck! What was you
I
eating?
thought that was his passive-aggressive way of trying to annoy Bear right now.
Huh? Oh, I didn't know what happened to the previous. I've only just jumped on.
Arch got in trouble for eating on stream.
What was he eating, KFC?
And then we dug Arch out of the hole with a great interview from Chris from Luxury Bazaar. And we had the whole mood going. Super chats were swinging. And then the concrete boat docked.
Oh, fuck. I better go then, okay? All right, I'll leave you guys to it, yeah?
I'll see you on the morning show.
All right.
Absolutely fantastic having you there. I got to tell you.
Thank you for having me, man. I'm taking off. Take care, boys. Stay sexy. We'll talk again soon.
By the way, amazing show with Profit last night, right?
It was.
Wow, that was sensational.
Did you watch
show.
that, Arch?
No, no.
JJ show with Profit?
A little bit. It was fantastic.
Yeah, it was really good. Did you see it got so good and JJ was getting super chats that suddenly all these trolls started showing up with like anti-Semitic stuff and it's just so nasty. You could just tell like when a
How would you
show's
do
really good, all these kind of troll accounts start coming in and saying the most vile racist things, accusing him of being a drug dealer, slumlord, of all this stuff. It was just sometimes that's where the chat really bothers me.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree with that.
I got to tell you, I didn't realize the watch business was that fucking competitive. I mean, Machine Gun Chris. I honestly, he was a star. That was one of my favorite characters on the show.
He was great.
To be honest,
I appreciate that, Arch.
He was the first YouTube guy that came to the gray market, and I know because I followed it, and I know when you read the comments in those live streams, he was extremely well accepted, and people loved him.
Here we go. Loose tooth, $2. Snake is upset. Snake's not upset. You're not upset, are you, Snakey?
Mikey?
The edibles might have kicked in.
I'm not really upset. It's just it's impossible for me to get a word in, so I just was kind of giving up.
Sorry, Mikey. What do you want to talk about? You have the stick.
Please.
Well, earlier when you were talking about retail, I was just going to say, unless you're the top of the heap getting rich, that everybody under you, basically retail sucks.
Yeah,
you know, it just does, and it's a highly competitive market, and it's just it sucks.
I was going to ask Roman for a job, Bear. I don't think I'm going to do that now.
You'd be surprised. You would be surprised, because I think actually you're joking, and I understand what you're saying, but I think that Roman would actually see value in you.
I feel like you would do good there, Archie.
I'm a bit old. I'm 50.
You get the leads.
I don't think he would see you in a role of a salesperson, but he would definitely probably connect you with his marketing team. And I know that they could pull out of you what you on your own cannot do. So when you put in a system with his real marketing professionals, because he actually has got a good marketing team. The whole idea and everything.
Tell me this, Chris. Do you get more leads when you appear?
Ask me a
on the
fucking question and tell me to fuck off. And now I'm pissed, Snakey. You see, you can't fucking talk on this show, Snakey. I'm joking. I'm relaxed.
That's okay. Chris, do you find when you had more stream time, like screen time, did you get more customers? Did that help?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Every time you're on the camera more, it definitely helps out, for sure.
So that there was a competitiveness to get yourself more on.
And if you're a likable person as well, obviously.
Yeah, Arch, if you went in there guns blazing with your personality, trust me, people be calling you. You started screaming buy Rolex Fikers and all that stuff. They would
capitalize on that big time.
Yes.
Archie's biggest.
You would have merch. You would have Luxury Bazaar branded merch with your head on it saying "fuck me dead" within 6 months. I guarantee.
And really good merch.
Yes.
Funny merch. Hey, listen, the only disadvantage is his location. And it's always been his disadvantage. Because he's fucking in Australia. That's like furthest from everywhere. It's just that sucks. That part.
Yeah, the closest watch place is what, Singapore?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's a big market, right? How far is Singers from you, Arch?
Well, 8 hours. 8 hours. Mr. GMT, $5. Arch, tell us about the story about Higgins being upset. Higgins was upset because we were showcasing some of his Bond memorabilia, and he got upset that we were there was a few trolls in the comments, and he got really upset about that. Which is,
well, what are you supposed to do about that?
I don't know.
That's why I like him sometimes, because his watch knowledge is great. He's charismatic. He's definitely silver tongued, and then he pulls stuff like that. I think he needs a little thicker skin.
We love the Higgins.
I agree.
Yeah.
Did you have to take down that stream?
Which stream's that?
That Higgins was on showing the Bond stuff, because I really do want to go back.
No, that's still there. That's still there, I think.
I want to go back and watch that morning show.
No, wait a second. Are you talking morning show? It's a members only.
Yeah, I'm a member.
Okay, then you got it.
Yeah, it's fine.
What are you trying to say here, Bear?
No, I didn't mean like that. I didn't mean like that. Please don't get upset. Everybody's getting upset lately. What's going on? Relax, everyone. Relax.
Yeah, Machine Chris, it's an on. So, when did you leave? When did you leave Luxury Bazaar? How long ago was that now?
It's been a couple of months now. But like I said, they left me they did me good. I mean, as far as leaving, they left us with a nice package and everything. So he treated me well, even in the end. I can't really complain. And like I said, I got to experience like what a lot of people would not get to experience. Like I got to do my dream job for 2 years.
Yeah, and learn.
Yeah.
And are you still in the same state, or you moved?
Yes,
you moved.
I am still in Philadelphia. I came from Myrtle Beach, but there's not much in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
What made you move out from you were sharing with Marco? What made you move out from there?
Well, our lease was up.
Was that Luxury Bazaar corporate housing, or you guys actually had to put that in your name?
That was a place we found, and it was in Southampton, close to work.
So the lease was in your and Marco's name?
Yeah, it was like in our name, and now I'm here, and it's called like Fishtown. I don't know if you guys know Philadelphia at all, but I'm in Fishtown now. So
Fishtown?
Yeah.
Hello,
Archie. There's my guy.
Can you hear me?
I'm fucking sick of this show. I'm fucking sick of it. That bloody Chris is. He's having so much fucking airtime. I'm not getting a fucking word in.
Briggs Strat lawnmowers, they're the best.
I'm fucking. I'm angry. Get rid of them all. One to one with you, Archie. I love you, Archie.
Is that Mikey Snakey? Was that Mikey Snakey? Mikey Snakey. That's a Mikey Snakey, not Mike the Snake. Mikey Snakey.
No, that's Snakey Snakey.
A super chat from Mobster, $2. Lux, do you keep Thai ladies in cages? No, he doesn't. He doesn't. That was the narc narrative there. It's
yeah, he performs those shipping containers, right?
I got to tell you, Chris. Are you so what are you doing now, Chris? You're working for yourself at the moment, is that correct?
He just told you, Archie, that he's taking classes. He wants to.
I know, but I'm saying he's also selling some watches himself, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got his channel.
I think we just lost him.
Watches.
Oh fuck!
Maybe he had some communication.
I was going to give him a free plug.
No, he'll come back.
He'll be back. His headphones died. The Watch Lounge, guys. The Watch Lounge. Please subscribe. I will recommend the channel. I've been subscriber there for a long time. A great watch enthusiast, great guy, no question about it. Who's your favorite character, Hoff, in the Luxury Bazaar?
I'd have to give it to Gary, followed by Adrian, in my opinion.
Dude, we have the same taste. We have the same taste.
I was a Machine Gun Chris
love
fan.
Gary.
I love Gary and his partner. Like, I could watch those guys on film. I could watch them travel America. Those are the guys when I'm in a bar that I seek out to like just sit there and hear their stories. When they were talking, Roman had those two guys talking about the good old days because they used to be pawnbrokers down in Atlantic City. And let me tell you, Atlantic City is a rough town. And to be a pawnbroker in Atlantic City back in the era where it was very mob controlled, those guys have to be no fucking joke. Let me put it that way.
Yeah, I like their life experience, their personalities.
Yep.
Obviously, I am immigrant myself, so I can relate to them, and I love these guys. Now, the trio of the bosses is two of them and Roman, right? It's like a three.
Yeah. But I think Roman's more like the figurehead who can kind of do the corporate speak and, be a little more client facing. I don't think I think Gary and Alex are more the background players when it comes to dealing with wholesale, or someone trying to put the screws to them. They send those two guys out and they're like the expendables.
So I want to ask you something. So imagine this whole situation where our pontiff actually ends up working in Luxury Bazaar. They actually bring him there. It happens that pontiff is in US, working from US, and he can relocate and he can go to Philadelphia. I think that's where they are, and ends up basically being at Luxury Bazaar. How do you see him there? How would they, you think, most capitalize on Archie's presence?
Oh, that's a good question. So I think Arch would align with Alex and Gary more. And, here's my hot take. I think Gary might take him under his wing to be the jewelry person. They've
think
been having trouble filling. It seems like the watches, that stuff kind of sells itself, and a couple of the hot models, but the jewelry is really where, from what I've been watching, where they have a hard time. And there's such tremendous upside to those wholesale jewelry deals they're doing at those international, the IJWG.
What about the CEO guy? The guy, you know who I'm talking, the guy that runs their marketing? Do you think he would see opportunities with Archie?
Which one? Avi?
Avi
Or
yes,
Newman?
Avi.
Oh, Avi.
No, Avi.
Yep.
I
think they would build content around him. I think how they had Under the Loop with Marco Ferrante, which is an excellent YouTube format I'm a fan of.
Sorry, I thought my phone just died. So
no, that's okay, man. It's. I got to tell you something, Chris. I want to say a big thank you for what you come on very positive. You haven't said a bad word about anything there. You've been a really, really great guy there. It's I got to say it is very competitive environment. I didn't realize it is that cutthroat. I didn't realize that it is very cutthroat. And
Chris, I'm glad you're back. We're having an interesting conversation. Imagine, like theoretically, Archie is in US and he shows interest to actually participate and works for Luxury Bazaar.
I don't think I'd last 4 weeks, Bear. Would I last 4 weeks?
I think you would do really well if you actually want to. What do you think? In what capacity would he be the most beneficial to them? How do you see them utilizing Archibald?
Probably like social media, I would feel like.
I think so too, yeah.
You know what it is? Archie has never had someone to kind of be a producer and really
manage him.
And really be like, okay, here's the format. We need to be 20 seconds long because the algorithm's telling you this.
Look at the Anthony Pellegrini super chat. Look at the super chat and imagine camera showing live of Marco and Archie sharing apartment. Holy shit! Pay-per-view, pay-per-view, guys.
That is pay-per-view.
Anthony P, $2. Archie can move in with Marco.
Gold.
Except I don't think Marco's going for that share of the bed shit that Tim did.
No, that's not.
And we got GB, $2. Could AC3 run their IT department? Windows 95 ME?
Possible.
Very good.
Mikey Snakey is back. What's up, Mikey Snakey?
I thought the coast was clear, Archie, and you brought this fucking Chris back. I want the floor. I need me quarter or 2 hours talking straight for advice.
Oh shit. Mikey, are you with us? Hello.
Mike, less is more, man. Less is more.
Anyone?
I didn't realize it's that fucking competitive. Holy shit.
Actually, would you like working in the marketing department of a company like that?
They have the editors, so you could do some great videos there.
You know what? I don't honestly. It's a tough one. It's very tough. Like I kind of enjoy. I enjoy what I'm doing. Yeah, I enjoy freedom, Bear. I do enjoy freedom.
But let me ask you something. The parts that you don't like, which is editing and all the work, that you have to do and putting together the topics and shit, that part would be done by someone else. You would just do what you like to do. Let your fucking personality go, your charisma go, do your shtick, do amazing things. I think you would be fucking golden. I honestly think they would. That would be a winner. You are known entity in the watch community. They're not stupid. Listen, what's his name? Roman. He's a very smart, sharp guy, right?
Yeah. I mean, he did get where he's at for no reason.
He would know how to utilize you. He would know exactly how to utilize you.
I don't know. I think it's a bit. Look, I'll be honest with you, Chris. I think it's a young man's game there. He gets
Why is
to it.
that? Why do you assume that?
I'm not young.
What?
I'm 39.
He's young. 39 is young. That's young in my book. Look, I think, Chris, I think realistically, I don't know whether I think it's a very much a, fuck, you're jumping through hoops, you're doing all this stuff. I think it's a very churn and burn industry. They just put you through. If the results aren't, you're out. I mean, fuck, I don't know if I could survive that. That's very soul destroying in many ways, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you got to look at the positives too, though. You know, I mean, like this other job opportunity I have now, I'm probably gonna be making more money doing what I'm doing. I would have never made this kind of contact had I been working at Walmart or Lowe's still.
Yeah,
and you got the cachet of having worked at Luxury Bazaar on your resume.
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a fair point. That's a very fair point. I think. Look, I wouldn't say no. Never say no. But I think, to be honest with you, once you get to a certain point, Bear, it's that's very. If 10 years ago, I'd certainly consider, Bear. You know what I mean?
How about if I tell you interesting thoughts? Just hear me out.
Yeah, sure.
How about if I tell you that probably 98%, and I'm being conservative here, 98% of Roman's customers know ArchieLuxury. 98% of his customers know ArchieLuxury.
That's a fair bet.
Wow, that's amazing, Bear.
I don't think you realize that.
And imagine if he threw in a free collection review with a major watch purchase.
Exactly. I'm telling you guys, this could be amazing. Your only disadvantage, Archie, besides being lazy as fuck, is location.
Arch,
that really
I got one for you. What if we bring you to Wrist Aficionado in the city?
Yes.
In Manhattan.
Hey, that sounds pretty amazing. I love Manhattan. Manhattan's amazing.
They basically sell wristwatches to the 1% and celebrities.
Wow. That's amazing stuff. Neo, $2. Chris is a true gentleman. Kudos. You betcha. Absolutely. I think Chris is an absolute star. Chris, how can people get in touch with you now? You still sell watches yourself? To tell us, how do we...
Yes, the Watch Lounge Chris on Instagram, if they want to DM me there. And then also my YouTube is obviously the Watch Lounge, so they can get a hold of me either way there. But yeah, the Watch Lounge.
What was the Instagram again? I'm sorry, Watch Time Chris?
The Watch Lounge Chris.
Oh, the Watch Lounge Chris.
Chris, can you post in a private chat the link to both?
Yeah.
And then Archie can post it in the chat.
Yeah, sounds good.
Because I'd love to just give you some.
Archie, we have a super chat from Palway.
Palway, here we go. We got a super chat from Palway. $5. Thanks for coming on, Chris. You kind of saved the show.
Yeah, you did save the show.
I think that's Pavel, not Palway.
What are you talking about, man? Herman, come on. Now you're making the same mistake like Archie. Thank you, Pavel. Thank you very much. Guardian of the chat. Herman, we're just doing a little bit sticky thing with Archie to see if he knows the difference.
I'm just going to copy that now and paste that into the chat there so anyone can have a great look at
it's Watch
Instagram.
Lounge Chris, not the Watch Lounge. Watch Lounge Chris.
Yeah, the Watch.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, Watch Lounge Chris.
So we got Groundhog Day, $20. Great show. Great show.
$20, Archie. 20 fucking dollars.
$20 there.
Some value for the money, man. Come on, Archie.
Let's give him the
experience the thrill of a life.
Buy the fucking Rolex. Buy the fucking Rolex. Get a bloody Rolex. Rolex. I mean, seriously, you've got to buy the fucking Rolex. Rolex. Buy the fucking Rolex. Rolex.
Rolex. Fucking
There we go,
right.
guys.
Thank you
Guys.
so much. Groundhog Day. What a generous super chat. Much appreciated. We are happy that you enjoyed the live stream tonight.
Let's
We
go
are
through the
very
list, Bear.
thankful.
The list.
Wait, Bear. Can we just appreciate how badly Chris spelt his Instagram handle that Archie cut and pasted? First of all, it's not the Watch Lounge, Chris. It's just Watch Lounge, Chris.
Yeah.
And you misspelled lounge.
Sorry.
What are you doing, buddy?
My autocorrect sucks.
So I'll throw it in there again. Arch, can you resend it just so people
Please,
get the
Arch,
proper
please.
information? I'll put it in the private
Thank you.
chat right
And guys, please help this nice gentleman. He is part of Archieverse. He always supported Archie. He was always Archie's fan. We
As
have
you
a
can
super
tell,
chat
solid square guy.
from Els,
Archie is-
$2.
Archie's one of the first people I started watching on YouTube.
Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you, man. Thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. Elds, $2. AC3 watches porn on the job. Wouldn't last a week. Oh, yeah.
Archie,
that
did you
could-
ever really
But now
watch
there's
porn at the
VPN.
job?
No.
I know you were making videos at job. I remember that. You were
Yes.
actually doing the videos and for YouTube. But the porn, I don't remember you watching porn.
No, that's exactly.
Yeah. I mean, you're a professional.
Okay,
You're not a
now.
total animal.
No,
Hang
that's
on,
right.
hang on. I have a question.
Sorry.
I have a question. First, I want to say hello to Phoenician Cedar, one of our great supporters. I see him in the chat.
Yes.
And that's somebody I don't want to miss. I want to make sure that he knows that we love him and we appreciate him.
Absolutely.
I want to say it was interesting to see Breitling watching time. His first appearance on a panel. He's in a chat. He was on the Watch Nicholas's channel, and very intelligent man. If you are ever in a mood to jump on the ArchieLuxury live stream and disclose some of these dark secrets from the back of the Grifter channel, you are obviously more than welcome. And we have another super chat from Lou Sol, $8 Australian.
Here, Lou Soul, $8. Arch, you need a new fridge to get the advertising department going again.
As a matter of fact, even if that fridge that you had doesn't work, gut it out. Who cares? Just put
Yes.
that fridge in a bag and let's start selling the advertising space.
That's right. They're not buying cooling. They're just buying space on the fridge. So who cares if it works?
Exactly. That's a good point. I never thought about that.
Yeah.
Never thought about that. That's exactly it there.
Can we check in on Mikey to see if the edibles kicked in yet? Mikey,
Hey, Mike, you okay?
Earlier in the show, he let us know he's trying edibles for the first time.
No, it wasn't edibles. I've never had a gummy before. That was my first gummy.
And?
Oh.
It was just a regular gummy.
And?
Wait, just a gummy bear?
Yeah.
Oh,
I've
not
never...
edible.
But
No.
Mike, didn't
Gummy.
you invent the gummy bear?
No.
Oh,
But
that was-
I've never eaten
So
a
what's
gummy
it- what's it-
anything
what's-
in my life, and that was the
And?
first one.
I think that was the gummy worm, Herman.
oh yes, that's right. Yeah.
It was sent to me, and so I thought I would give it a try. I ate one. I'm not a big candy fan except for chocolate, and I do that only at dinner time after dinner before I go to bed. I don't snack during the day. I don't eat candy, and that was the first gummy I've ever eaten in my life.
And
it was.
Let's see what they look like,
sweet.
Mike.
It was sweet.
Show us, Mike.
Yeah, Mike,
Show us,
camera
show
on.
us.
Let's see. Arch loves some.
Yes.
Some
By the
candies
way,
from around the
Mikey,
world.
while you're doing that, can you ask them for upvotes? Because we have
Ooh.
only 11
Looks like some high end.
upvotes. 11 upvotes, Mikey. 11.
Are these good ones?
They
I
look
don't know.
good.
I think those are the ones that are infused with magic mushrooms.
No.
Super chat from Fat Beach Brasco.
Here we go. We've got a super chat from Fat Beach Briscoe. Here we go here. Great. Dossier entry 37. Chris reminds me of a young Mike the Snake.
Interesting. Interesting. So, Mikey, do you like it? Are you gonna eat all of that, or like what's going on?
It was sweet, and you know what? I keep a stash of sweets around in case my sugar goes low. So
Okay.
I will keep them and probably eat a few of those when my sugar goes low and enjoy them. It was sweet and chewy like a gummy, I guess. Yeah. It was
Question for Mikey from Roland Travel Channel, Thai Bahts 40 super chat.
Here we go. We got a super chat from Roland Travel Channel, 40 Thai bahts. Mike, what made you put the Pantera on fire?
It pissed me off.
Can we play Pantera video?
No, don't play that, man.
Okay. No worries, Mikey. I just asked. No,
Mikey, you got to tell him you were inspired by Elvis shooting his when it didn't start.
That's my favorite part. My favorite part. Super chat from a dear friend and
I want my shit
supporter.
back. That's my favorite part.
We love this guy, Archie. We love this guy.
This is super chat from Phoenician Cedar, $10. For hands down the best ever watch stream channel. Thanks for entertaining all of us every day. Long live the Archieverse and its allies.
And Archie, who are our allies?
Allies, we've got JJ, we got Watch Nicholas, and we got Horology Hooligans soon to be joining.
And
what about the Higgok OC show?
This channel too. This channel is the part of the alliance. And who are we sending the viewers to tonight, Archie?
The link is going to Watch Nicholas tonight. That's exactly
super
where
chat,
the link.
Another Neo super chat.
We got a Neo super chat. Neo, thank you so much for your contribution, $10. Mike, please keep orange juice and glucose tablets for emergency, not gummies, please.
Archie, I feel terrible. By the way, Neo is giving you good advice, Mikey. We missed the Madman's membership chat.
Yes.
Madman has been member for 27 months.
Right.
Holy shit.
That's 2 years and 3 months.
Yeah, man. And he says, upvote, Fikers. Awesome streams today and yesterday. Guys, how awesome is Madman? Like, I really want to ask you, how fucking awesome is this guy, Archie? Do you know what I always do when we see Madman?
Yes, you play.
We go full screen. We go full screen, Archie, and we give the recognition to our man. And I want to thank Jimmy for getting me attention on this. Jimmy, you are always fucking awesome, man. You're such
a great moderator too.
And a great moderator, absolutely. And then I want to tell Mikey that Lizzie.
Hold on. Madmen just gifted 10 Archie Luxury live stream memberships.
Holy shit, Archie.
So we got Mobster, Breitling Watch Time, Canuck Watch Collector, Rick Foss, Big Al's Golden Watches. Mikey is now a member. Thomas Burnett, Nick Miller, and BK. Oh, and Jim.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's from Madman, Mikey. What a gentleman.
Thank you,
what a
Madman.
total fucking gentleman, guys. Madman, you are the king. You're the god. We love you, man. You are a legend. And I
Thank
do
you
want to
so
say,
much.
Mikey, you will find this interesting. The queen of our chat, the one and only Lizzie Mary, queen of everything, says she loves that Elvis shut up his car because it wouldn't start. That's something that she would do, Mikey. This is the woman of your dreams, Mikey. This is the woman of your dreams.
Or nightmares.
Woman after my own heart. Oh, I love
What
it.
an amazing support, guys. Archie, what a
Yes,
fucking
sir.
amazing support. And then Paul,
and
Paul
Poway.
gives us a sticker. Holy shit.
80
This is a
pence.
special day.
Thank you so much there. Thank you
Hey,
so
Arch,
much.
I got to
Yes,
shoot
sir.
off, but just wanted to say
Hey.
it was great to hang with everyone.
Wait,
And
wait,
got an amazing super chat coming.
Wait. No, you're going nowhere. You're going nowhere for a moment. Holy shit, look at the size of this super chat. Look at the size of this super chat.
Tiktology, man.
Ooh, Tiktology, $100. Great show tonight. Thank you, Tiktology. Greatly.
And Tiktology, where are you located? Are you in the States or ex-US? Because if you need any help getting that Explorer 2, happy to help you. You can contact me
Oh
on
my God, that's amazing. How can he
Instagram.
contact you? How can he
Instagram.
contact you?
Same name, Hop on Smash.
Do I follow you?
I don't know. I don't really check who follows me.
You haven't been posting anything.
No, I really don't post.
Why is
I
that?
lurk.
Tiktology, thank you so much. Tiktology, thank you so much.
Yeah, very
greatly.
generous.
And what can we do for Tiktology now, Archie? What type of special add-on value can you do for him?
We can give.
Look what I can do. How about that?
Start spreading the news.
There we go.
I'm leaving today.
Sing, Archie.
I want to be a part of it. New York,
New York.
These vagabond shoes are longing to stay right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that doesn't
sleep.
And find I'm king of the
hill. King of the hill.
Heap.
Herman is a great singer, man. By the way,
couldn't you picture Herman in a smoky lounge, like jazz club area with a piano, Steinway, just going through the standards?
I do also
what a great night would that be?
What a gentleman he was when him and Dirk showed up at the boat and supported Pontiff. Herman, you're the man. You're a gentleman. By the way, Tiktology wants Svetlana Clooney, Archie.
Oh, Svetlana.
All right, got to shoot off, guys. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Later, bud.
See you later, Hall.
Yep. I've got to go too. You guys have a great night.
Thank you, Mikey. Thank you so much for coming on. We love you, Mikey. Don't think anything, okay? We love you so much.
Okay, thank you, Arch. I love you too. I love everybody.
Who do you love the most, Mikey? Who do you love the most?
I love Archie. I love Bear. I love everybody. There's nobody I dislike. Even though some people might anger me, I love everybody.
Thank you, Mikey. Mikey,
have a good night.
Guess who comes now? Svetlana Clooney.
Oh, well, I'll wait around for her.
Yeah, I know you like Svetlana.
Yeah, she does me good.
I want to talk to you about boring YouTube channels and luxury wristwatches and other luxury goods. Are you bored of the usual boring watch reviews? Are you bored of the normal factory promotions? If so, I prescribe you ArchieLuxury channel. Archie is just what the doctor ordered. Archie is a magic tonic what will make you happy and smile every day. If you keep watching Archie, you may be able to date women like me. ArchieLuxury will make you a big success with beautiful girls. Я тебя люблю, ArchieLuxury, и не могу жить без тебя.
Not bad, huh? Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
That's just not
Okay.
bad. That's like Emmy award winning
performance.
That's the best.
Okay, guys, let's go through the.
No, Archie, no, not going through anything. Big super chat from Roland Travel Channel, 400 Thai bahts.
400 Thai baht. Please play Pantera by Mookie.
The link is in a private chat.
Experience the thrill of a lifetime with the De Tomaso Pantera. This sports car features a sleek and sexy design, a mid-engine layout, and a powerful V8 engine that will take your breath away. It's the perfect combination of Italian style and American muscle, and it's sure to turn heads wherever you go.
There we go.
Well, that was tasteful.
No, I put the wrong thing. Fuck me, Dad.
Oh, I like that one.
No, that's actually I played something else, Bear. That was in the. Do you want me to play that other one, Bear?
All right, I'm gonna see. I don't want to watch it. I'll see you guys later. Have a great night.
See you later.
Love you, everybody.
Later, bye.
But Pantera is not to be discussed. That's a off-limits topic.
We'll have to get you on the show to talk Pantera. Mike's an interesting guy because he was an ex-racing car driver. He had a Pantera. I don't know why he's got some really primitive equipment. I want to get Mike the Snake on to talk cars. Let's just see if we can hear him. Oh, it's terrible static, Mike.
I sent you an email, Archie.
Day and night, I get these emails.
This is the guy who had the Pantera. Mike the Snake. Mike the Snake. Mike the Snake. You had a Pantera, didn't you?
What is that?
Oh, I did. Yes.
He used to race
I love your race car.
Pantera.
You had a Pantera, Mike?
Yes, I did. Wow. Sent you a bunch of pictures of my Pantera.
Had a De Tomaso Pantera. De Tomaso.
De Tomaso.
De Tomaso. De Tomaso. De Tomaso. De Tomaso. Pantera. 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 Pantera.
Pantera.
Fuck, I love them.
Yeah.
Did you like Pantera?
My favorite car is Pantera.
Amazing car. Pantera.
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 My Pantera?
Yes.
That looks like my old white Pantera right there. It's an Italian supercar.
Fucking Italian car. Mid-engine Ford V8. Low center of gravity.
It had 650 horsepower. Ford
V8 engine. In an Italian supercar.
The same transaxle, famous ZF gearbox, same exact transmission. It's a beautiful car. They're awesome. In 1972,
I love the Pantera.
What's a Pantera? A guitar? A watch?
They were the fastest car in the world that I know of. They only made about 1,500 total that I know of.
You had a Pantera, Mike?
He owned a Pantera.
And I drove the Pantera on track.
And he crashed
many times.
and died in the car.
Hey! It was set up for racing.
What does a Pantera go for these days?
Like the average mean average, maybe $15. You have to hunt around for a bit, but you can find them. If I had $1 million, I would go buy a fucking Porsche 911. They're timeless.
The Pantera's gone, burnt down in the Californian fires.
Dying in the Pantera.
Saad burned the Pantera.
Fuck. Why do you blame me for everything?
Yes, you lost in the California fire.
You burned the Pantera.
Yeah. Satan took it back.
You have many accidents.
Tell me this, Snake. That was lost in the fire?
It was. Yeah. The Pantera never burned. I forgot. No, the Pantera did not burn.
Now you understand what kind of pain I'm going through, Mike?
He doesn't even have that fucking Pantera, Bear.
It's ridiculous. I sold it. My stories are true.
Is Mike fake your caddy faster than his fake Pantera?
Pantera is my favorite car in the whole world. I want my Pantera back.
Do you miss it?
Oh, yeah. I bought it off the president.
Mike got rabies when he got bit by his Pantera.
Fuck, that's kind of serious, isn't it?
Yeah. That's my favorite car of all time. I know. I mean, I want my shit back. Mark my word, I will own another. The induction system is fuel injected. It's just gotten to the point where it's like, why? Elvis had a Pantera and it wouldn't start, and he shot it. Why do I?
Holy shit!
The editing.
That is what perfection is. Mookie has a program. Who's Mookie?
He helps Watch Nicholas on Watch Nicholas's channel.
Oh, okay, got you. Great vid art.
What a show.
Yeah,
Archie, time to thank some amazing people. If
Yes,
I may
sir.
just highlight.
Yes, sir. We had some amazing.
Lizzie Queen of everyone. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I want to highlight her. I want to highlight the Technology. Just please allow me just to thank some really special people before you start listing super chats. I wanna acknowledge the Technology. I wanna acknowledge Liz. I wanna acknowledge some amazing support on the panel. I wanna thank Chris for coming on and for being great sport.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you, sir. I wanna just say what a great chat, what a great group of people, and I wanna thank Pontiff for existing and for being a best live streamer and for having a greatest platform on YouTube. Go ahead, Pontiff. Thank you for letting me say a few words.
Thank you so much there, Bear. As Bear has just thanked those big sponsors, I want to say a special thank you myself there. Let's go through the list. We had Ron Chef, Thor Strikes Softly, The Watch Lounge. Thank you, The Watch Lounge. That's Chris. Dan T, CB, Fella, The Watch Lounge, CB, and Fella again there. We had Fella, Mobster, Fella, Neo. We had GB, Nelson Oliveira, Tiktology, John C, The Narc, Bear Clooney Watches, Lizzie, Mary, Queen of Everything, Neo, Tiktology, Lizzie, Mary, Queen of Everything, Neo, Dan T, Tiktology, Pavel. We had Ross Rachel Brady, Neo, Lou Soul, Loose Tooth, Mr. GMT, Mobster, Anthony P, GB. We had Neo, Pavel, Groundhog Day, Elds SS, Lou Soul, Fat Beach Brasco, Roland Travel Channel, Phoenician Cedar, Neo, Powie, Tiktology, super chats from Tiktology. Thank you so much. And Roland Travel Channel. Guys, it's been a fantastic day today. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. We will see you. I'll be back on tonight for the early morning show. And guys,
super chat from Madman just
chat from Madman, $5 for our man Jim Jones. Guys, thank you so much. We'll be back tomorrow. Thank you.
We are sending you now to watch Nicholas, guys. Enjoy the show.
That's right, guys. Watch Nick. Enjoy and see you tomorrow, guys. Thank you.